Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Friday Night Fights. We're here tonight. We're going to be watching Smackdown, Death Before Dishonor, and Royal Rampage, as you can see in my background. I'm here right now. Everybody will be coming in. As you know, we normally start off with me, Sammy Joe, and Anika, and then CM and ALW comes afterwards. So right now, ROH Death Before Dishonor will be on the big ticker, and uh, SmackDown will be on the lower half. Okay, so let's get to it. Hi, Sammy. So, Death Before Dishonor. We're going to go over some of the winners. I'm trying to get the last match up. Not the last match, but the one of my winners I don't see. But I will go over the rest. In the 0 hour, we had a Pure Rules match with Tracy Williams versus Josh Woods. Josh Woods won. We also had Action Andretti and Darius Martin versus the Workhorsemen, which is Anthony Henry and JD Drake. Action Andretti and Darius Martin won. That was a really good match. We also had Shane Taylor versus AR Fox, and the winner AR Fox. I'm trying to find the winner. I saw my kind of glitched out towards the end of the Trish Adora Layla Hirsch match. So trying to make sure I got the right winner. But how's everybody doing? Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how's everything
I'm doing
going.
pretty well.
Ooh, and here comes a pop in, a run in from he keep running in and out. He keeps
I'm just
running in
messing
and
with
out.
y'all. I'm just messing with y'all. Hitting the add and remove button over and over again. What's up?
What's up?
ALW with the steel chair. ALW with the steel chair.
Death before dishonor. Let's go.
Yes. And mine is kind of acting
I just
funny.
started the stream.
Let's see if I can even get it up.
You can't give me a moment?
Nope.
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed that match. Right now, we're looking at
Rest
Commander
for the
for the
weekend.
start of the ROH
Oh,
Death Before Dishonor. Gravity versus Commander. I can never
gravity.
not get it. I can never not get over that name every time I hit it.
Gravity. He's somebody's
Gravity.
brother. They said he was somebody's brother.
I don't forgot who, but I have to look it up. I'm trying to also find out the last
Oh shit, that's
match.
a hell of a look.
Yeah, Gravity's like a spacesuit dude. Yeah,
Suit luchador. Yeah, that's dope. With the hella long hair.
and he doing a slow clap. Like, yeah, Gravity.
He does it. He's like he's walking on the moon, or
He
like he's
just said, no, no, I
in
cannot.
gravity. Uh,
Whoa, Gravity got a whole like.
Not sure how long I was muted for. Let me just reiterate the things that I've said. I've had a pretty good day. This little guy won't give me a moment's peace. I just started the stream and he's already up in my grill. I also said ALW with a steel chair. ALW with a steel chair.
we did hear that.
Okay.
So we did hear
Uh, you're gonna have to get 2K to work if you want to take the king title off of me.
that. I know. I'm not totally sure how to do that. I'm hoping that maybe my work computer will work. Not that that's what I should be using it for, but I'm hoping that maybe it will work. Because clearly I can't get my laptop to work. I'm not sure why. I'm starting to wonder if maybe it's not compatible for some reason. I don't know. But it shouldn't load to even as far as it does if it's not compatible. Like, it's weird that it gets as far as it does and then times out. So I don't know. And I Googled it like a bunch of times and I can't find any like specific article on exactly the problem I'm having. So I don't know.
So I'm
Oh, Gravity was a nice little counter there.
the name that superstar champ. I'm the name that superstar trios champ.
Yeah.
I'm the king of the square circle. The only thing I'm not is prediction king, prediction champ,
Yeah.
leader of predictions. What exactly is the name?
Well, I don't know. Workhorse wrestling.
Head head head
Head
of
of
the
the pack.
prediction table.
Head of the
Seeing
pack.
Stars champion.
Well, that's ours. But then the main like workhorse when CM and Anika are involved. We've got the Seeing
I
Stars
think the
prediction
title
champion.
says Workhorse Wrestling Network champion.
Yeah, I think it's just a Workhorse Wrestling Network predictions champion.
Which I was surprised we didn't do predictions for Death Before Dishonor.
We should have. We just, I don't know. Who knows? Just didn't get it together to get the picks done. We should have done them on Tuesday, either before or after the Name That Superstar. But
Well,
we
here
could have
comes
done it
Miss
this year.
Anika.
Yep.
Wait.
Yes. Yes. So the wrestler's name is Gravity. And he is somebody's brother. I forget who they said. They made a big deal about him being somebody's brother, but I don't remember who now. CM says, I think we kind of forgot about predictions for Death Before Dishonor. I think it just slipped our minds. Too much wrestling stuff going on to keep track of.
Well, being there, I had to get short. I can tell you, it was no way we were going to get it done. It was over
Yeah.
3 hours of it.
Oh, Name That
Superstar.
Superstar? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had a couple of the games went a little long. I probably should only had like 2 round robins or something instead of, oh, here we go. What is this here? Ruby? Oh, hell no. What do we got going on?
Hold on, let me take the banner down.
What in the blue hell do we have going on here? The Ruby Queen of W.
Ain't no one said nothing when you was the prediction. I don't.
Okay.
I'm
Love
three
you.
time whatever. Let me have my flowers, please. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are. There's a poll. Who do you think is going to win, Gravity or
Oh,
Commander? I know I'm gonna try to give y'all a good 2 minutes, a good
Gravity.
2 minutes, a good 2 minutes.
What's up, boo boo?
Hey, what's up, Nikki? Happy to have you here,
On
sir.
his way down to the ring.
You know you always have an open invitation if you want to join. If you're free and
Hell
got
yeah.
time. Oh, here we go. All hail Queen Anika. Don't co-sign her shit.
Ain't
No,
no
we're not
one
doing that
said
here.
nothing
No.
when you won the prediction.
No.
Doing a banner with
Y'all over there, y'all good little friends, all Anika and CM, and sometimes Dolores right here. Y'all be all over. I see how it is. I get it. We over here on our own. I get it.
Yeah. So ROH, is that on TNT or that's on the app?
It's on it's on pay-per-view.
I think it's on pay-per-view. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's on the Yep. You're a hater. You a hater.
Yeah, I had a pretty good day today.
Ladies
What
and
all did you do?
gentlemen,
Oh, go ahead.
I cooked steak, ate it with hot sauce, and watched a hair show.
There you go. Sounds like a good day.
Did you like when you put it in the group chat? I'm like, is it like one particular scene? Like, no, it's like the whole thing. Like, yeah. No, it
Yeah.
was. Yeah, me and CM watched it. That was a.
See, that's a backhanded. That's a comment at me, of course. because I failed.
Yeah, I had to
You
fight
kept
for my
doing it,
life
Queen.
yesterday. And like I told them, you did not represent all of us. You represent ALW. Apart.
I was
Apart.
I was
Not
a
you didn't say you were World
I
Class
was
Wrestling Network and you were the
I was
key.
see-through paper thin from winning like seconds. Like if that person had attacked Becca 2 seconds earlier, I would have won and had that ring. So it was
Listen, we all
that's
have
not fair.
opportunity in the ring. I know, and I hate to say it, because I had to apologize. I'm publicly apologizing to Matt for I was shooting up the block and his house got shot in. I'm sorry, but I was fighting for my life. I was fighting for my life yesterday. I had to go back and forth with them. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you got us on Instagram, you saw it all. We were going back and forth. We were knocking each other's teeth out. Okay.
Speaking of knocking each other's teeth out, after the stream tonight, if you haven't checked it out, over on Twitch, episode 1 of Enter the Square Circle. Unfortunately, ALW's audio is not included in that, but
Oh, that's still okay.
it's quite the fun watch along. About hour and 40 minutes.
It might be more. It might be more fun to see his facial expressions.
Oh no, he doesn't have video, and his audio wasn't included either.
Oh, dang!
It's the Sammy Joe show.
Sammy Joe. But you weren't by yourself, so that's why you still had it up.
It would have been unfortunate if he didn't have his video and audio included and he still beat me, but fortunately I was able to win.
Right.
I didn't expect out of the intergender tournament that the final standing wrestler was going to be Britt Baker.
Well, you really were surprised? You really were surprised?
Bandito's brother. That's who it is. Apparently he's Bandito's brother. Gravity. The dude that's wrestling or wrestled Commander in the opening match of the main card of Ring of Honor.
I
They were
mean,
saying he
sorry
was
for
somebody's
spoiling it for everyone, but you know.
Did I miss it? Did Nick say he wanted to come on or not? He didn't actually say, huh?
No, nope. Oh, well, not in the chat. You know what? Let me see. But I'm going to say no.
Okay. I'm going to send him the link just in case and see if he wants to join. He can, and that way it's on him.
Because we do miss you.
All the Danielson matches were great.
Yes, they were. Nick, if you're interested, I sent you the link in the chat. No pressure, obviously, but if you want to join, feel free.
All right.
It's in our private chat.
So they come out the game, right? Not in real life, right?
Yeah, last night. Yeah, last night, me and Sammy did it just turned. I mean, it happened to be intergender because we picked both men and women, but little King of the Square Circle tournament. So with AEW wrestlers, we each picked 4 men and 4 women, and then we had them wrestle. The computer wrestled each other. So we didn't have any involvement other than sitting and watching the excitement. So yeah, and then we had the whole tournament, and Britt Baker won the whole thing. So damn it,
not boo,
right?
Right, like in reality and in life, she should not be the final winner. As of now, I'll say as of now.
Yep. But yeah, you can check it. Everyone can check it out on Twitch, Workhorse Wrestling Network. You can go in there and check it out. It was last night, so.
So I think when we get started on the 2K, we'll start off with the women's tournament.
Yeah, we can do that.
And so you can quickly get the title back from me, but if not, then we're going to move on to the major tournament, the 4-block WWE tournament, which will make into 5 episodes.
Probably, yeah.
A block, B block, C block, D block, and then we'll do one with the finale and a Rumble match too.
Yeah, we can keep them short so that they're a little more digestible.
Hmm.
One block will be like a half an hour show, and that'll be perfect. And then we can do a next one. Either, I don't know how long we can wait, but we can wait a few days in between or a week or something or whatever and do one a
I
week
mean,
or
we could
3 days or whatever,
we
depending on
could
time wise.
we could film a couple blocks the same day, but we'll break
Yeah,
it up into segments for YouTube when we move it to YouTube.
we can definitely do that.
All right. So I'm watching SmackDown the 4-Way, which is
Yes.
they
What's
got
going on there?
They got it pretty good. It's Ray, Sheamus, Cameron, and L.A. Knight. Yeah,
A night.
And I don't think these are going to be 30-minute videos because each block has 8 wrestlers.
Maybe. Yeah, it might be longer than that. I guess we'll just have to see how long they are.
All right. So as of right now, it seems like Sheamus and Ray are teaming together for the time being. Oh, Ray
Of
trying to do the 10 beats of the battering drum. Oh, that's so cute.
His little forearm.
Hey, now, okay. He might be short and fat, but he got some muscles. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You the one that said it's so cute, like he's a little boy or something.
No, so cute as in that's not his move set. Oh.
So my feed keeps stopping, so I don't know who actually won the last match, whether it was Commander or Gravity. Winner Gravity per Dolores. Update this stuff.
Gravity.
As we go along here. Next we've got, it appears, Dalton Castle versus
Samoa Joe.
No, sorry, this is a clip here. I apologize. This is not a.
I mean, at the very least, it should be less than an hour, though. 7 matches. I'd say more than 30 minutes, but definitely less than an hour for each one.
Yeah, probably so. It's probably fair.
So, all solidarity to the writers and actors of Hollywood.
Yeah.
But, silver lining, baby. Samoa Joe was to do some interview events for his show that got canceled. He was like, you got a match for me, Your Honor? Heck yeah. So I'm like, turn a negative to a positive. Give me more Samoa Joe on my TV, please. we don't know how long it's gonna be. Give me a good month, please.
Yep, I'm all here for Samoa Joseph as long as he can be on my TV.
I mean, if you want ALW, we could reveal the women's tournament participants.
Yeah, we could do that. I'm gonna have to go here in a few minutes to clock out of work and then do Under the Radar. But when I come back, we could do that, or right afterwards, or whatever. Yeah.
I figured right before you leave.
Yeah, that's you mean right now, or?
Yeah, right now.
Go ahead.
Name your 8 names.
I don't even have.
Oh, I got my 8 names.
I'll be off the daggone screen. I'm not part of this. Bye.
No, you don't have to go to work because you can comment on who picked the best. How's that?
Yeah.
Now go with your little vanilla milkshake teammate. Go on with yourself.
Here we go.
I'll go ahead and name my 8 names.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I got Asuka, Bailey, Io, Becky, Shayna, Ronda, Roxanne Perez, and Trish Stratus.
I have Lita, Solruku, Tegan Knox, Blair Davenport, Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and Bianca Belair. So, y'all can
should be
who's going to win.
Should be quite the tournament. Who's going to be the king at the end of the day?
The queen of the square dot or square circle. There you go. Queen of the square circle.
Well, the woman who wins would be the queen, but we're the king of drafting them.
Yes, that is correct. I guess that's true. Because technically it is me against you. So. All right. Let's see. So I got to go do a couple things. I'll be back in a little bit.
All right. I could have sworn they said Ring of Honor was going to be taking the place of Rampage. I thought that was the plan.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was coming on after Rampage.
Okay. So all right. So let me double check. I really was like, yay! I can actually see it
No, it's
Dishonor.
popping in and out. It's Royal Rampage that was pre-taped.
Okay. But did they ever switch? What you call it? Did it ever switch the plan? There you go. Did they ever switch the plan? Was it always supposed to be the Royal Rampage, or was it supposed to be Death Furnace Honor?
Yeah, it's always been like that because Royal Rampage only got like 3 or 4 matches. It's like the Battle of the Belts the other day.
What the frick is Royal Rampage? Okay. Exactly. Like, what the frick is Royal Rampage? I don't care. We will watch it, but you know. I think the match just started, boo boo. But welcome. I didn't see your name. Alexa, Google, Siri, Cortana's, Bixby. All right, that's nice. That's a nice little. I like your name. Okay, welcome. If you've already been here, welcome back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're live on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. But you know me, sometimes I'll sneak a little view over at Facebook. You have to catch it the next day. But I try to make sure y'all get it in too. So right now, ROH, which is at the top, it is the World Television Title match. Samoa Joe versus Dalton Castle. And at the bottom, we're still doing the number one contenders with seems like 90,000 people on SmackDown. So all the SmackDowns will be at the ticker. All the ROHs will be at the top. And when we get to Royal Rampage, we'll do everything at the top.
Cheers.
Bixby's World said Final Battle should come to Reno, Nevada. It should. I think they need to spread out shows. It is hilarious. Dalton is like freaking out.
What did Peacock do too? What did Peacock do? What did Peacock's doing?
They're running after him.
I love Peacock.
They're run-
Okay.
Hey, Anika, you know that message I sent you the other day in the Discord?
Maybe.
If you still got it, yeah, works. It works. It works.
What was it about?
Um, what we were watching, how we watched it.
Y'all ready for Rey Mysterio to win this match?
He ain't winning,
Uh,
Jack.
he went in and he did. He
It's gonna be
did
Rey
collect money in
Mysterio,
the.
and Rey Mysterio is gonna face off against his fellow
I would vote
LWO.
Sheamus, and then they finally let Sheamus win.
It's Sheamus is decent, but if they're not gonna do nothing with LA, they gotta do something with LA Knight now, like right now.
I said a couple months ago he's gonna be winning Money in the Bank 2024.
No, see that's too late.
That's how WWE rolls, though.
But can someone explain it to me, right? Now I was here when they were doing the whole Bray Wyatt and him, right? And that was a good time, right? But then Bray got sick, it died down. LA Knight wasn't at WrestleMania, but all of a sudden the pop got bigger. So how did the pop get bigger? Hey, no shade, no tea, because I know how good he was in Impact and how good he is on the mic. And in NXT, honestly, as well. But that was just really interesting. When did it actually happen?
I mean, I was a fan of him since Impact, and when he was in NWA, I was online because Cody was doing that open challenge and facing a bunch of NWA guys, and I was like, you gotta face Eli Drake. Cody Rhodes, you gotta face Eli Drake, and it never happened.
I'm just curious of when did the WWE fans finally oh, this dude is the bomb.
Ladies and gentlemen, baby, you were supposed to move a little faster than that, LA. You messed that all up. LA Knight was supposed to break up a pen and didn't miss it.
But that's why you need professionals, because any other amateur is like, oh, I won. Ray's like, where he's at? Where he's at? Where he's at? Oh, he's not coming.
So we'll never get Cody Rhodes versus Eli Drake for the TNT Championship, but we could get Cody Rhodes versus LA Knight for the Universal Undisputed Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the chat, I am ending the poll. Oh, there you go. I was like, who that? Ending the poll. And let's see. You are two people who voted unanimously for Samoa Joe.
It has become so painful to see how much Cody needed to win that title at Mania over Roman.
Oh,
not to me. Honestly, okay. I don't need.
He's not even facing Jay for the title. He's facing Jay for the lay.
Oh,
well, and that's dumb.
It's the number one championship in WWE, and it's secondary to the story.
But I agree. But I don't want Cody versus Brock for the title. That's no.
Instead, we're getting a trilogy of them with no title involved and no story involved.
I don't want a trilogy. You could just
LA Knight, rock bottom. Oh, kicked in the face by Shane. Grimes, stomp. Rey Mysterio. Oh, that was good.
You're ahead of me. So don't give it out. Oh, die.
One, two, three. Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Y'all just not. Y'all not. They're just not gonna learn until they just got not gonna learn.
I may not be able to predict. Go ahead, Dolores. Oh, you want me to go first? All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
I may not be able to predict the G1, and I may not be able to predict GCW, but I sure as hell know what WWE is about to be doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, your ticker is gone because that match, the winner, Rey Mysterio. Who's that jumping out the sky?
Why?
Okay, hold on.
Now we're getting the LWO versus LWO for number one contendership. And
it would have been. I guess it would have been cool if this was in. I don't know. Because more so, no matter who it is, you gotta think ahead of they're going against Austin Theory. I don't want to see either prospect is exciting for me. I don't really care about Rey Mysterio versus Austin Theory. I really don't care about Santos versus Austin Theory. No offense.
Well, here's the thing: is that this guy can lose.
And my mind just went there. Why are you trying to kick the belt on Theory? Get it off of him! Because as soon as I said it, my mind was like, they want to keep the belt on Theory, and if LA Knight loses the Theory, the crowd gonna go stupid, and that's not a good reason.
The big thing for me is McIntyre versus Gunther, because Gunther is so close to beating the record, but like McIntyre is a serious contender of someone who could take that title from him.
And I like that, because even though we all are in agreement, if he don't beat Honky Tonk record, what are we doing? But
he's only like a month away.
Yeah, but I don't want it to be planned. I don't want it to be like easy cake, smooth sailing either. I want there to be a little hint of, ooh, are they going to be that? I'm not going to say stupid because it's Drew McIntyre, but let him beat that record, man.
I love Dalton Castle. I love him to death.
And the Peacocks.
But this match is slightly rough.
Well, when the last time Dalton Castle wrestled?
I don't know, but that's maybe something he could have been doing. I don't know.
Like, I said, because ring rust is a thing. If you're not getting the reps in, it's rare that someone comes back and they're like, 85% to where they are.
But I think he's been wrestling on ROH, and that's how he got this match. But it's like, my dude. It's like even the spot where he jumps into their arms, he couldn't even do that correctly.
I think Gunther is 48 days away from beating the record. I think it's 48 days.
A month and a week, basically. Come on. Well, 2 weeks. Yeah, a month and 2 weeks. So, like I said, I think we all can assume they're going to let him beat the record. They're going to say it's going to be a bad decision if they don't. Just a unpopular decision. But I am all for Chad Gable being the one to take a towel off of him. Alpha Academy are doing something real special right now. I would love for that to happen. If Chad Gable was the one to beat Gunther for the IC title.
And the Intercontinental reign is easier to break than the United States reign.
What's the United States reign?
Lex Luger at almost 100 extra days.
Honestly, I don't think anyone is thinking about. no offense. And you said how long was the title again? The reign?
Which one?
The United States.
United States, 523 days.
Okay. I mean, it's doable, but I really don't think anyone's checking for United States reign. I mean, if you want to break it. No, don't break it. That means you keep the belt on freaking Theory. No, don't, no.
Theory hasn't held the title that long, anyways.
No, I'm just saying though. No, let's not get any ideas in our heads. Let's break all the titles this year. We don't have to break all the titles. I mean, all the records. We don't have to break all the records. We can just, break Terrence from Flora and the Honky Tonks. That's all we need to break. Okay. This is very NXT heavy. I like it. Okay, I like it a lot. Boo though, a little bit. I just saw so Jay was walking through the back and Tony D and Stax was over there getting nod up to him. That was cool. And then they had the Creed brothers. And at first I'm like, yay, because Creed brothers are awesome, but also no, because I want something more. Oh, you know what? They're in Orlando. So you're in Orlando. Why not promote the Performance Center NXT? That in that instance, it makes sense. But going back to the Creed brothers, that shouldn't be a flimsy introduction to the fans. Their Creed brothers are really good. That should be a solid. Here we are, main event introduction. Even though it's like some people might be waving. Oh, it's just him saying hi. No, everything matters. Make their first introduction to the main roster matter, please.
So I think in like a month, Austin Theory would be halfway to the United States record. Halfway. Yeah, I don't think he's beaten that.
Like I said, he shouldn't. This reign sucks. Like, no, come on. It it does. You cannot. All of his title defenses are not about him, and he never wins because he's great. He loses because the people on the other side of the other storyline get involved.
Mm-hmm. Like Pretty Deadly.
Y'all still haven't not you in particular, but I still need someone to explain to me why him and Pretty Deadly are cool like that. They either be a group or not, but just tell me what's up.
Maybe they have similar interests.
But again, that's a back, like a little more effort. That's a backstage segment. That's a video segment. That's them bumping into each other and saying something stupid or hilariously stupid. All right, so they're showing a whole lot of replays. Like I was late, but I went back during commercial to see the beginning of Smackdown. I'm like, y'all didn't have to show this whole freaking segment of Jay and Solo in the chair, and now they're showing Cody versus Brock. And even with that, it's like, can you please, Brock? Can you tell us why the frick you don't like Cody? You have yet to tell us what's going on, homie. Why we in this situation together? Side note, there's a video on YouTube after Raw. Cody brings Brandy out. I'm like, oh, come on, girl, it's time. Let's go. Let's do this. But yeah, okay, so it makes sense. They're in Orlando, so they're showing a whole lot of NXT players. I like it. I would love it if one of them have a match, because why not? Besides the whole Roman returning and the 4-way for the the United States contender, what else is on the show,
I mean, there's a handful of dudes I could see taking that United States Championship off of Theory.
I was excited when it was him versus Jay. Have we gotten him versus Solo yet? I would love that.
Yeah, that was one of the ones I was thinking of. I was also thinking you could call up Carmelo or Braun Breaker.
Him versus Carmelo, that has to be a thing, right? Because the last time Solo was in NXT and he won the North American title off of Carmelo. He's like, "Oh, you shot, you missed." It's like we that's not what you call it. That's not done yet. Like we still need. Okay. Yeah. That storyline isn't complete. I feel like it's gonna be like when Asuka and Amber Moon she was going against. They're in the Royal Rumble and they faced off. And I didn't like it. You have something good. I didn't know they were a rivalry, right? But the face off was so hot. I'm like, okay, I guess something happened. I feel like they need that when Carmelo officially gets off the roster and faces Solo.
Of course, another contender would be LA Knight in the future. If they want to, they might not want to, but they could. And
future. I wanted that now. Like honestly, who said not now? I'm sorry to interrupt you, but yeah.
I mean, like I can't argue with you on that. Like it seems to me a lot of the arguments against LA Knight are similar arguments against Cody Rhodes. Yeah, he's got to be put through more. He has to overcome adversity. Whatever you say.
I think of him as Sami Zayn right now, where it's like everyone loves Sami, but for some reason, don't know in whose eyes in the back he's not either ready or he's not main event ready, or no, I'm trying to make he's not championship ready, which is dumb. I need answers. I need answers.
I mean, I heard something about that, and like I don't know if it's true or not. I just know what I heard.
Now, I heard. You go.
But what was said was that Sami Zayn is a lesser Daniel Bryan with the Yes Movement. And that the fanfare would die out, and that Paul wasn't a fan of Daniel Bryan, so of course he's not that big of a fan of Sami Zayn.
Okay, so that last part is booty. We all know that because he was, in my mind, Papa H loves his NXT, right? So I don't believe the whole Triple H didn't think that Sammy was a main event. I don't believe that part. Now I did hear though that someone in the back, I'm not gonna say Vince because he was talking about same MG whatever, but someone in the back was like the hype for him wasn't gonna last, which is dumb. Like, oh, it won't last, it'll die down. They're champions. It hasn't died down yet. It's been April, May, June. It's been 4 months. I really don't see them losing anybody. I really don't want it to. I really don't want them to.
Like things would be better right now if they hadn't have gotten the tag team titles, because like the fans would have went like rabid.
Say it again.
If Sami Zayn was not holding the tag team titles right now, the fans would have went rabid.
Oh, yeah. Like I understand the whole Roman and Cody, the actual debate. Even in my heart, at the moment, I wasn't on 100% on. Okay, she's still okay. Sorry. Don't be scattering, Nika. Focus. I was 100% on who should be tag team titles after Mania, and that's only because I love the storyline. That's the only reason why. But I enjoyed the story that much. I didn't care, right? Like it wasn't gonna be a huge yay or boo of who's gonna win that, honestly. Now back to SmackDown, because Sorry. Thank God. Use your words. Say what's on your mind. Bailey got hurt during a house show. She's not on crutches. I'm gonna take that as a great sign because I think we were all worried because Lord have mercy. I didn't want Bailey to go out. I know she's playing. She's EO supporter right now, and she should be because EO deserves her shine. But I love Bailey. I didn't want her. I didn't want her to be hurt like that hard. So I'm very happy that she's on TV, and she's not on crutches.
Yeah, and the biggest thing towards it is that like, if Io's the champ, like Bailey's going to be right there with her. Bailey's going to be cutting half, if not more, of the promo. Like Io being champion is also in a way Bailey being champion too, just Bailey not wrestling and she being injured, you know.
And I hope they realize that, right? So I didn't notice this, I didn't know this, but on NXT, Tony D'Angelo was hurt, right? So I don't know who had the brilliant idea, but they're like, okay, bet you're hurt, not for long. We're gonna put you in jail, and that is the best storyline on NXT. It really is. And Stacks was trying to figure out who did it, and he was doing matches for him. That's probably the best use of someone being hurt. It really is. So yes, I would, as long as it's not severe, like you said, let Bailey be the Alex. Let Bailey be to Io what Alex is to Penta. Io said she gonna beat your behind.
Yeah, that is a great way to look at it. I love it like that. Yeah.
Io tired of your mouth. She said.
You know what would be even funnier is if Bailey was saying all this stuff and like none of it was actually what Io said at all.
I remember when Roosh was doing the deal with MJF to hurt who was it? I want to say Jungle Boy, and Roosh did this whole Spanish paragraph, and he said, Joe, what the frick he said in other words. He was like, he said he agrees. It didn't sound like he said that. It's like, oh, that's what he said. So we're getting Io versus Charlotte. This is not main event. Well, yeah, this is a premium live event match. I can dig it as long as she beats Charlotte. That's the thing.
And the last person I could see for the United States Championship is any member of the Hurt Profits.
Yes. Get that up and running. What are you going to say, Dolores?
ROH is the World Tag Team 4-way match. The Lucha Brothers, the Best Friends, the Kingdom, and Aussie Open are facing each other right now.
Oh, wow. That's a nice little 4-way.
You think they could give it to Aussie Open?
The reason Io and Charlotte are fighting because of the 3-way at SummerSlam. She can cash in on somebody.
No, like, I get that, but still, like, in my mind, I know how good she is because I watch NXT. Now, I guess maybe if you haven't seen her on NXT, it's like, oh, this is fun. But if you've seen her on NXT, this could be on SummerSlam. No offense.
It's like she's gonna face all three of them. She might beat one or two of them, and then it gives you doubt that at least she knows she can beat one if she cash in on the right person to win.
Yeah,
I'm all for her beating Charlotte.
I am loving seeing her fiance tear it up in the G1. I know that Dolores isn't such a big fan, but I'm enjoying it. Just
Who's her
punching
fiance?
everyone in the dick. Just punching everyone in the dick.
Io's fiance?
Yeah.
Evil.
His name is Evil. Okay.
That old man. It's an older old man.
Former IWGP heavyweight champion.
All right. When you say old, like murder grandpa old, or she's getting like a more older?
No.
You say
I'd say
old.
younger than
Let me
Nakamura. I can Google
let
it
me
though.
let's see.
How
I'm
old
thinking
is
he's like
Evil?
Naito. I think he's Naito Okada old.
Evil is 36.
Okay.
Yeah. So like same age as Okada.
But how old is Io? Ooh, Okada is old.
Let's
Io's like
see.
31.
Okay. How old is Okada? Inquiring minds want to know.
EO's 33.
Okay, that's not the bad. Why are you talking about old man?
You haven't seen them here yet.
He look older than 36.
Yeah.
Ah, dag.
I'll send you a
Ooh, Naito's 41. I didn't think Naito was in his 40s.
Oh, life goes on. Okay.
I thought Naito was like mid 30s, mid to late 30s. He's early 40s. I
How
did not
old is
expect that.
oh, sorry.
Okada's 35. Evil's 36.
Trying to get some.
I was thinking Naito was like 37. He's 41.
You thought he was older or younger?
I thought Naito was like 37. He's 41. That surprises me.
Now you see what I'm saying, Nico? Look like somebody dead. And she's a child.
She's not a child. She's in her 30s.
She looked like a child. He looked like somebody's daddy.
I, I'll
Look,
say this.
the picture broke her. The picture broke her.
Like he look good. He don't look like he don't look he's like hurting, but he does have a seasoned.
Dad energy.
Yes, he has definite dad energy. Yes, and maybe it's his ring gear, but he definitely.
No,
Cause
outside of the ring, he looks the same. He has dad energy.
like I need to see the clothes because
And seeing them side by side is like a dad with his teenage daughter. That's what it looks
I wish I had them problems. It's been a couple of
I Googled it. Io's actually older than I thought she was. She's 33. I thought she was 31.
oh, hey that
like. Yeah,
black don't cracking. I don't see the rest of it.
oh,
I'll say it. Asian don't raisin.
uh, I don't even have a pause button over here for that. I'm. You know what, Sammy? I'm just gonna put you in timeout for a
I,
bit. Hey, Anika,
he
how
did
you
it
doing?
for me though. He
We,
did it for me.
he trying to get, he trying to get us canceled before we even get started.
That's a compliment though. Like besides us, they you can't tell me that I can't.
Certain, let me. I'm not even gonna use the word people because people is disrespectful sometimes. Certain ethnicities might not find that funny. Uh, so I ain't trying to get canceled with
As a,
Sammy.
it is definitely a compliment in the Asian community. Y'all look good. You can't. You tell me Jackie Chan looks. You tell me Jackie Chan is
He could
30.
have
I
said
believe
they
it.
look good. He could have said they don't age. But when he said that was left.
That
That
was
went
left.
left.
Well, in a joke, one joke is an Asian comedian said it. She was like, "Oh, black don't crack. Asians never die."
See, that would even been a little bit better. Send me with the.
This was the thing. This was the thing.
Because when
Well, I
you
mean,
think about what Sammy compared them to, that does not look good.
They said, don't bring it up.
no, but
No,
they
they
don't.
don't.
They don't compare. That's what I'm saying. They don't.
But listen to this. When you say like it shrivels up.
No, no, no. But they don't
Okay,
shrivel up. That's what
They
I'm
don't.
saying.
they shrivel up. Have you seen one? Have you ate one recently? They're wrinkled and shriveled up.
But I said that they don't.
That's where we're saying y'all look great. That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Sammy, keep your X-rated comments and cancellations on Twitch, okay? That way they get isolated away from us. That we about to get canceled. I ain't like
So
Sammy did
It's
that
the
on his own over there.
it's the white people who crack and raisin.
Sammy just alienating all our audiences. All our audiences.
so so
But
Sammy, you
I listened to that comedian too, Anika. I saw that
right?
as well.
She's hilarious. I want to see her. I want to see her Netflix show where yeah.
Oh,
But
she abandoned EO now.
what? She's not a creepy person. She ain't gonna show up right there.
The real crazy thing about it is non kayfabe story. The reason she shaved her head was like brought me to tears.
Oh, what was it?
Her sister has cancer, and so she shaved her head in solidarity. And so they use the head shaving as a storyline.
I like that. You know,
Because I figured she probably was like, I'm gonna do this with or without you. So, but we can use this if you want to.
right? Like not gonna say win-win, but baby girl, you need a leg up. Let's give you a leg up while you're doing this. You deserve it. Dang, come on, EO. That was a serious face plant. See, if I was gonna come
Yeah,
up, go Sammy.
I I'm was gonna say I wonder how my genetics are gonna roll out because my mom's side they don't wrinkle, and my dad's side they keep their hair. So if I'm lucky, I'll get both. I won't wrinkle and I'll keep my hair.
Right? What I was gonna say. Uh, so I was at my job, right, and I was selling tickets, and this lady was like, "Guess my age." I'm like, uh, "Sure." You like it's one of them things where she okay, wait a minute. Don't tap out, yo. Don't tap out. Come on. Oh, it's actually gotten better with Bailey not at ringside.
I am tired of this rage buffering thing.
All
Ladies
right,
and
yeah.
gentlemen, we are watching Smackdown and Death Before Dishonor.
But yeah,
After
okay.
both of these shows, there will be Royal Rampage. Okay? Make sure you're checking out all our social medias, putting out clips, dropping posts, getting information. Check out our link tree to get all of our sites.
It feels like Charlotte don't trust no one because like she goes a very safe style. You know, like
Not safe, but the move she wants to do, you have to trust someone to catch you. Like her, when she doesn't draw these moves, I'm like, can you
The
please stop?
Lucha Brothers, y'all are really gonna do this? They pulled a ref out the ring and did a distraction to hit
like
people with chairs.
I feel like Charlotte's been busted in the nose one too
Oh,
many
they
times.
jumped
It's
in
just
the
like nope,
ring.
never again.
But I don't. Well, tell me who did it, because I don't think it was anybody's mistake but yours. So like I said, you don't trust nobody.
No, it's because they put her in the ring with people who hurt people repeatedly, and
Was it Naya?
at this point, she don't trust. Yeah, Naya was one, and it was some other people. I think did Dana Brooke injure her too? She's just like at this point, I don't trust nobody.
Well, no offense.
If
Like
y'all do,
if I was
if y'all do it more than once, and then they, this like new people when they first come in, they gotta face Charlotte, and so she's like, not gonna do me like that. That's what you're not gonna do.
like, well, no offense. Who's trusting Dana Brooke?
Well, you have to go in there, you have to dance with your partner. Sometimes your partner got two left feet.
But like I said, if you gonna do your like, that's when you catch yourself when you do a moonsault off the top rope and stuff. Yo, come on, the ball, come on, come on, let her win.
For instance, if they had like their version of the Battle of the Belts, they would put Tiffany against her, and we all know Tiffany. Tiffany would break something on her. And
Mm.
I mean, to be honest with you, okay, ladies and gentlemen, both matches have ended. On ROH, we have your new tag team champions, Aussie, 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 I, Aussie
And
Open,
Oscar,
Mark Davis and Mark Fletcher.
Oh, 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 oh,
you know, I had mentioned it when the match started. I was like, you think that they could give it to Aussie Open, and look at what happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, on SmackDown, we have your Charlotte Flair. Just a little touch of flair here and there, okay?
but it didn't last long because Oscar beat that.
My thing about it is Bianca has to win and get cashed in on.
No, keep the streak alive. Let all cash
Because
in
that
on
way,
on Charlotte.
this the kicker. This is why I say it has to happen. That way, if she beats Charlotte in a match, that completes the Four Horsemen trilogy. That also means if she gets cashed in on, that if she loses, she's gonna snap and heel Bianca will show up at the door. Right now, she's just riding the fence.
Which I'm not, I'm not opposed to that because I do love heel. I rewatched the battle Royal Rumble when she was first in there, Bianca's first battle royal, and I didn't know who she was, and she was just in this black and gold, and she was doing all this. I'm like, oh, okay, I like you without even knowing you. So no,
If you
I'm ready
watch,
for.
if you watch
Huh?
the table of three they did, she actually said the little move she does when she comes out, it come from her not knowing what to do in her first match, and so she just did that, and then the crowd started doing it, and she was like, "Well, it's always something I have to do now."
So that's the same thing as Daniel Bryant, right? He was like, I didn't know what to do when I came out, so someone just said, "Do this," and, that's how that happens. Where he didn't know how to come out to the ring, and someone just said, "Do this," and the yes movement basically happened.
You know,
Yes, do it.
Io and Charlotte have had quite a few matches against each other now.
I was gonna say I'm not. I didn't hear commentary because we can't be that loud. I would have loved. They would have referred to. Io was the one who took Charlotte's NXT title, who broke it during the pandemic era. I would have loved for them to bring that up. Oh my god, hi baby! Oh my gosh, hey boo boo, he looks good. He still looks good. If you don't know who I'm talking about, the Heartbreak Kid HBK is on television right now, alongside of Dominic and Butch, aka Pete Dunne. I love that match because I love this idea of they're in Orlando. Let's keep it besides Bloodline. Let's focus more on NXT. Get some viewers up. So I think it's gonna be Butch versus Dominic, the new the new North American champion. I do love that, but every time I see my baby on TV, it's always a win-win. It is.
It's wild them pushing NXT again because like they really let it fall by the wayside the last couple of years.
Like, okay, you can say what you want about Triple H and his booking, But this was his idea first to actually make NXT a viable, credible third, what you call it, third
Brand.
But no, it's developmental. We don't care about it's like
Ladies
let
and
us do
gentlemen,
it. Besides you doing it.
on ROH right now, we have the six-man tag team title match, the Mogul Embassy, which is Bishop Khan, Brian Cage, and Toa Liana, the champs, who also has Prince Nana in their corner, versus 6 or 9, Master Wato, Taguchi, and Leon Ruff.
I haven't gotten on to Twitter in a hot minute.
Twitter's not really my bag. I took it over for my mom, and honestly, I was tweeting when I basically for Trinity. That's all I was going for Twitter for.
Last time I was on was after Jack Perry had said that he was dating the hottest bitch in AEW, and everybody blew up Twitter saying, "No, you're not. Fletcher is." I was like, "Yeah, y'all be acting wild. I can't deal with this tonight."
Click. I'm off.
Ladies and gentlemen, check out the Workhorse Wrestling Network Twitter. You will catch them sometimes retweeting my tweets from the G1. I live tweet G1 every morning that they're on. So make sure you're there. Because if I gotta be there, I know you need to be there. Okay?
All right. So to finish my story, I was doing ticket drop, right? No, I was selling tickets, and we have senior discount. And the lady's like, "I'm a senior." I'm like, "All right, cool." Now, I've been there a year, right? It's been a couple of mishaps where I'm like, "Do you want a senior discount?" And he's like, "I'm not a senior. I just have gray hair." So I stopped asking. I stopped giving them out. If you tell me you want it, I'll give it to you. But no, it's like a lady who's pregnant. I'm not going to assume unless you tell me, right? So the lady says, "I'll see you discount." I'm like, "All right, cool." She looks seasoned. No offense. She's like, "You want to guess my age?" I'm like, "What is it?" "I'm 65. "You didn't know that, did you?" I'm like, "No." She's like, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, "Lady, you look 65." Like, like you don't want to bruise her ego, but it's like, my dad's 55, ma'am. He looks better than you. No, no, I don't know who be hyping you up. That said that you don't look 65, but it's. But you know what? Go ahead. Keep that same energy. I'm not gonna.
They're trying to get us counsel with the old people.
Now, I will say I saw this clip the other day, and it was a guy dancing. And I was like, okay. And then I read the caption at the bottom, and it said 99-year-old man. I was like, oh, okay.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Let me assume your age. And if you look younger than that, like that's like, oh shoot, okay, get it. Not, I'm 65. You didn't know that. No, what? Girl, you look, and she did look good. But I could, if I had to guess before you told me, I would have said in your 60s. No offense. So we're getting Santos versus Austin Theory. I'm a little confused. Oh, you know what? Okay. Again, my TV was low. I think Austin Theory requested this match because Santos attacked him during the 4-way because he was getting not all the way involved, but a little bit involved. So maybe Austin Theory went to Pierce. I saw that part, and that's what he said to him, that he wanted to request a match with Santos. I'm like, all right, that's cool. Let him do that. And so they're doing the match right now. That means 9 out of 10 is going to be Ray versus him at SummerSlam.
I shared it to you on Discord.
I'm mad at the results, it's SummerSlam, right? Your biggest people should be on the show. So who said the biggest thing for LA, not for Austin Theory? Yes, Rey Mysterio is a legend, but
And like a 20-time United States champion.
no, I'm not. I'm like, but what's more appealing for me to watch? Like, let's say 10,000 Peacock. I like let Rey Mysterio go against somebody else. Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they don't. Oh, never mind. I was about to say I don't know why they don't make it a triple threat, but they already got a triple threat. So.
Well, okay. So for me, I kind of get that you don't want to do the same match twice, but if it warrants it, I'm not mad at it. Not at all. Oh, dang. He don't deserve that theme song. He don't deserve it.
How would you feel if his theme song was "Yeah" by Usher?
Say it again.
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
I'd love to hear that at a wrestling show though.
Not for Austin Theory.
Okay.
It was like when the Migos came out with Randy Orton. I'm like, you come on with this. Not to be that chick, but the Street Profits are over there. You must go over there. That's why they had the awkward behind ending of everybody's buddy after RK Bro beat the Street Profits. I'm like, no, because y'all understand. This is weird. You're on
Well, clearly, Migos prefer weed over drinking.
or don't like, because they did say that Randy Orton was their favorite wrestler, right? Then don't let them go against the black. I'll say it, the black people. Give another person. Let them be another white team, and then do that.
Well, the reason why they did that is, what's his name? I forgot. Just that quick.
Quavo.
He does the intros, and he's introduced them and sang them to the ring twice in NXT.
But yeah, they don't have the match. It was like that was
So
their
they've already they've already had two or three times been wrapped to the ring. So they could do without one chance.
yeah. It was like I remember more so, Ted. More so, it was in Atlanta, right? That was yeah. Like more so, I was more hurt because what you call it? That was the first day one event, right? They're in Atlanta. All the black people got beat. So it's like, I don't know. That's why Jerome needs to be in the building during these matchup setups. I'm not saying all black people should win. I'm saying all black people shouldn't got beat. No, that's what I'm saying.
Listen,
CM.
we might habitat this place, but we don't run it. So that's probably
But
why.
you're in Atlanta, Savannah.
You're appeasing the people who run it because you want to get more money from them.
Tupelo, Mississippi. You in Atlanta, huh?
CM. Migos are like the same age as you and Nika and me.
Yeah. Welcome to the 30 Club, boo. I love you embracing it, yes. But you don't look it.
I mean, I still got like 3 weeks left.
Embrace it. Embrace it. You're 30. No, like honestly,
Ooh.
after like
come on, Master Watto.
Like my birthday is tomorrow. I've been saying I'm 33 for the past month. It's like why prolong it? I'm 33. No. I'm 32 and 344 days.
Listen,
I'm
I wait
33.
the week of. I'll be like 39.5, 39.4. I'll be counting down.
Okay, and more so. Okay, more so. I guess it's a monumental age. I get that. It's like it's. I'm only 33. You're turning 30. I respect it. I respect it.
I need to talk with my family. Was planning on going to the Nelly concert, but like I haven't heard from them. I don't know if they're working. What's the deal?
Lock that down. That's a great way to celebrate your birthday. I saw my dad surprised me for my birthday 2017. It was a Chicago block party.
Taguchi, the butt stuff. Yeah,
Anika,
get that butt stuff in.
you know what my favorite
Yeah, get that
moment
butt.
of the hair show movie was for me?
What?
When the girl pulls out the knife and says she's from East St. Louis.
Yeah. Why am I not surprised? I'm from East St. Louis, bro. I get that. That was a good moment, though.
I usually stay on the west side, but
Rip all of it. Now, unless there's a definitive difference, because my dad gets
there is a definitive difference. Yes, I usually stay on the west side.
My dad gets real tight when people from Springford, Illinois, like, I'm from Chicago. No, you're not. Springfield is not Chicago.
I mean, it is like the other end of the state.
But it's not. See,
Taguchi with the 219. It wasn't even a 6. It was just a 2 because he gave half of it. That was bad. Taguchi,
I
come
mean
on.
that is about like saying you're from St. Louis when you're actually from Kansas City. Like, nah,
No,
that's
Claire.
not the same. That's not the same.
Oh no! Oh, you kicked Taguchi in the balls and he fell and kicked you in yours. And you not Prince Nana off the ring.
Is that
1, 2. Ah,
Is that man's
ah.
ring name Takuchi?
Yeah, it's Taguchi. Yeah, Rasuke. Was it Rasuke Taguchi? Rusuke, whatever. I can't pronounce it. Taguchi is his
Yes.
last
In this moment, I'm
name. And his moves is he does butt stuff. Okay, he does a lot of butt stuff, and that's why he wins.
So it's on purpose that his name's Taguchi.
Yeah,
And I'm saying it right.
Yeah, Taguchi, and he hits people with his butt, and he does butt stuff, and yeah,
No, you're like
that's
Taguchi, hot stuff. I'm like, what is this?
I don't think I was paying attention. Half of 6 is 3. What's that about?
what?
Half of 6 is 3.
Yeah, but I said he didn't even give half. He gave 219 because he tried the 619, but it was so lazy. He barely swung his legs around to even hit. I think it was Cage in the face.
Okay, I understand now.
Yeah, it was. He didn't give half. He gave 2. He gave you 2 out of 6. I mean, 2 out of 6 ain't bad, but and your winners of the ROH 6-man tag team title, One Mogul Embassy.
The song actually goes 2 out of 3. Ain't bad.
I won't even take another song to do you.
You're not a Meatloaf fan?
Nope, Meatloaf don't necessarily like me, and I don't like him either.
Is Meatloaf still kicking?
I don't know. I know he used to get a lot of death like fake death thing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
He
know.
passed away January of last year.
Yeah, I know for a while they I was saying he died every year, and then all of a sudden he didn't die. Oh, here comes Tony Khan. Hyping up Shabata and Daniel Garcia. Shabata, Shabata, Shabata. My name is What Shabata. Ladies and gentlemen, for ROH Pure title, we will be putting a poll in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I gotta end this other one from a while back. There we go. There we go. Start a poll. Start a poll. Ask a question. Who will win the pure title champ title? Don't call it champion. That gets me when they call one title a title and one title a championship. You figure it out. Katsuri Sabata versus Daniel Garcia. Who do you got your money on, people? Let me know. Vote in the poll, which I'm so close to giving you all. Just so close. There we go. There we go. It's in the poll, ladies and gentlemen. It's in the poll. CM. I just happen to know what you said as I sent the poll out.
I
I
mean,
don't
I
want to
was
start a
thinking it.
poll.
I didn't say it, but I was thinking it.
CM, you gonna take this poll, okay? You gonna slide down this poll and you gonna pick a winner, okay? That's what you gonna
Whoa,
do. That's what
whoa,
you're gonna do.
whoa. On that note, I'm gonna go on break.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here, here, here. I keep forgetting to download that one. I need it. I need it. When there's a little lull in the break, I will download it and pop it up here. It's on the pole, swinging on the pole. That's why I said pole. It should just be that. Here come Daniel Garcia, give you that work. He coming out here, giving you that work. He giving you that work. All that thrust action, he giving it to you. See, I said, I'm gonna make that money. It won't make me. Good. See. Um, she just totally disappeared. It wasn't like she backstage or anything. I don't know. Maybe something's going on with her computer. Oh, here she go. Here she go. Here she go. You ready?
Are you
There she go. There she go.
ready?
See, they just asked about you. See,
Cool.
ALW. He's like, what happened to that nigga?
Man, I was running. I had it. I had the charger in my hand. As soon as I tried to put it in the hole, boo!
Uh
Like,
oh.
come on.
Put it in the hole. Put it in the hole. She said she gonna put it in the hole.
I ain't gotta read this level.
It's just the childishness in me that's just like, go for it. Go for it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Come on now. Help me. There we go. Okay, so interesting enough, they had Santos beat Austin
They're
Theory.
trying to make that a hurt business again.
Hey, man! Hey!
To see what had happened was that's what she said.
Usually,
Literally.
uh, come on. There it is. There it is. Nothing
Why
down.
am I looking for this clip? And I have to I put CM and then I was like strip club. I meant CM Punk in the strip club.
Woo.
It tells you I'm no good. I'm no good. Come on.
Just there. Like better. All right.
Listen, I don't know, and because I like to keep us from getting in trouble. I'm not gonna say allegedly. There are a lot of rumors going around about Dominic and Rhea, and these are hilarious. They are. They are. But
What drama though?
now now the one time that most people would be like, no, no, that ain't the type of time we on. Rhea is feeding into this by saying things like, "What's your favorite thing to do with Dom?" You already know.
I saw
And
that.
then
I saw
I was like, and then when she said it, I was like, really? That's what we're gonna do? We're just gonna fuel the internet?
that. Like,
Because I
okay.
know his fiance sitting at home messed up.
Like, cause no, like this is how you get someone over. You feed into the chaos. Like that. That's why MJF is good. Uh, I think like only if you're not on the internet and you really don't know. It's like, come on now, y'all know they is not together in real life.
Ladies
That's
and
what.
gentlemen, I want to, because of a message I just got, I think um, we, I think everybody's on it. I have a song to that. I'm in love with a stripper. She pop and she
Ride and she
roll and she
rolls and she
roll.
goes.
She riding that pole and
Oh my
Seal said, "Damn, got a whole fiance who might whoop him back to the ladder match for custody." Listen,
gosh.
that poor girl, she like Sammy Guevara's girlfriend. She don't know what she getting into. She
I
think they
well,
friends. She
yes
think they
and
friends.
no because yes, it's fairly new for Don to be this big, but his daddy is Rey Mysterio.
He not big. It's just that people hate him so much. It's like that, like go away. You hate him so much. I was just you call him Bush Dunn.
Well,
Bush Dunn. That's what you choose. ALW.
Pete
Bush
Dunne,
Dunn.
Butch Dunne.
ALW forever. Right now on ROH we are 3 minutes and 13. 3 minutes. 3 minutes is a change. Okay, because every time I look, this second go up. Into the match. Ooh, there you go. See us
There we go.
over into the crowd. This is the second time that somebody's been knocked into somebody's lap. Dumb versus Buddy. Buddy, fine ass wins. Listen, listen. Buddy might be fine. I'm trying to get this into a YouTube word. Buddy might be fine, but he might not have the right equipment to do the job. How about that? Maybe that's why she left.
Oh wow,
He can't.
because he's
He,
Australian.
he can't fit. Wait a minute. It wouldn't be. Wait a minute. It wouldn't be the first person that left him because Alexa left him first.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why she left.
Because he was pushing to get married and he wanted to be like he's like my time in America is running out, and that's the time WWE had let him go. He's like, I think we should get married, and she was like, oh, okay, and that's what everybody's trying to convince her not to.
See, you know
Yeah,
what?
but I'm saying sometimes when you have somebody who normally is your person that comes and fixes your house, if they don't fix it right, you got to go somewhere else to get your pipes and stuff fixed. How about that?
If you don't go to the sex shop and get your stuff.
See, I be dancing around and you go right into the middle.
So
Hassan is voting for Butch.
when Simmy comes back, we've been tossing around nicknames for us. He right on time. Okay, so we're trying to make a name for us, right? You said something. I'm like, maybe. You know what? Screw it. We are the unruly ones. That's our nickname. We are the
You understand me?
unruly ones.
He might not got the same energy, but he might got something.
But
You know, sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, people come up just a little short in life. Maybe it's they can't get that 1, 2, 3 clearly, and so sometimes you gotta find a new tag partner. Don't mean you don't
Rhea
love
is
your original
Australian.
tag partner. That doesn't mean you don't love your original tag partner. Means that you gotta get a championship. You gotta move on. You gotta move on up. You got goals in life, and you trying to get there. You trying to get to the mountaintop, and your old partner just can't get you there. That's okay.
but like I was gonna say, yeah. I was trying to fight it. We can't fight it anymore. But like their relationship started with that dumb behind meme of her choking him out with her legs, and the internet dumb behind. Oh, I want the Rhea trip me. I'm like, y'all are stupid geniuses, and I hate love y'all for it.
Listen. Also, I just want to know why Judgment Day dresses all cool and Dominic dresses like he's some goth, not even goth, but like a B budget '80s wrestler with all his friends, y'all.
Like the fringe is Texas. I think we just gotta figure out this top part. It's still a work in progress.
Like
It's still a work in progress.
he got tattoos. He could be cool, but it's like you look like with the mullet and the fringe. Like all of a sudden you bring
He,
me back to '80s wrestling.
he's a little Marty Jannetty. You
That's what I'm
know,
saying.
Oh, oh,
Is she with Samantha too?
yeah.
Listen, I think Rhea likes to anybody who can fix a problem for her. She might be okay with. But I do know
Ah, ah,
the real
ah.
the real the real story isn't Dom and Rhea. It is the fact that anybody has ever noticed in the past 2 months that Miro's significant other has been around the world with Judgment Day Damian Priest everywhere she goes. I thought she was gonna come back. I thought maybe that was it, but she hasn't come back, and I don't know what's going on. Here comes Dad coming in the building, coming to mess up everything. You know when your dad comes and just be like, "Y'all gotta clean up." What?
What?
Hold on, I gotta change this because I don't see ALW face, ladies and gentlemen. We want to see ALW's beautiful face because he's gonna do or say something. We're gonna catch
No,
him up on the clip.
I'm
Catch him
not.
up on the clip.
No, hell no. You ain't catching me slipping no more. There are too
Hey.
many clips of me out there. I'm looking at. We got like 15 clips, and 10 of them got me in them. I'm like, this motherfucker. God damn it.
I mean,
Don't forget.
I feel the need to point out that it wasn't just Lana and Damian Priest. Liv Morgan was also there. And I don't know if y'all
Okay.
remember that storyline.
but
That dumb
but
behind.
mind you, they were at the beach and they've been making TikToks together and Liv was nowhere near around. So that's the point. That's the point. 'Cause I don't
This is
I don't
the
know I don't know if I
storyline.
could ever have a husband and be like, you know what, go overseas and just hang out with your tall, attractive male friend.
Maybe
Not
it's
gonna
the
be able to do it.
storyline
Hell
because
no.
on what you call it on Collision, he was like, "I am a man of my God and of my hot wife." So maybe she's just trying to feed into that. Maybe it's the storyline.
Listen, this pin delivery. if this is gonna happen, I will order from Domino's now. I don't think they're gonna fly because
Also, the Finn is the one with no hardware.
But Finn got a wife. She enjoys the non-hardware.
Um,
What are we into? She enjoys the long hardware, Dolores.
Listen, I'm just saying
okay.
some people don't want to be fixed. Some people want to be fixed, maybe broken and fixed, but some people just don't want to be fixed at all. Okay, some people enjoy not having any kind of moment. They're used to that for the rest of their life. They enjoy it. That's cool. Some people like bland relationships.
Now, I guess y'all never heard of this, but the Good Brothers have, on multiple occasions, talked about Finn's large hardware.
Ah, I'm not
Listen,
I'm not touching
he,
that.
he,
I'm not touching that.
Well, I wouldn't want to touch it either.
God damn it, Sammy.
listen. There you go, right there. Flip.
Or there's
Time for
unruly
the
fights.
Yep.
Unruly fights. That's what's gonna happen right now.
we're
Comfort
11 minutes
wrestling
in
stays in
on the
chaos.
we're 11 minutes in on our ROH, and then we're okay. Here come the wheelchair.
11
I
minutes
just
in
wanna,
ROH.
I just wanna know. You broke or messed up your arm. Why are you in the wheelchair? That has
Because
nothing
they're
to do with your
stupid.
legs.
Because they're stupid like that.
And why is he extra pasty today?
CM says Finn's hardware is in magazines.
I mean, let me see. You can tell by the way he wrestles that this is how it goes.
That this is a
Sometimes,
problem.
yeah, this is the problem. Some- Sometimes you can't help but notice.
Oh my god. What are we into here on Workhorse tonight? Holy shit.
Hey, we don't
Um,
turn into like Spark all of a sudden. Let us come on late at night.
This
I
is
bet you everybody one did.
Workhorse After Dark.
as per Chucky T of the Best Friends, people should step up and fight injustice. And if they won't, I will. I'll come out and say it. Hey, Finn Balor, your dick is way too prominent, man. Put it away. That's a quote by Chucky T.
What the fuck?
You had to look for that. You had to look for that. This is the sad part.
You gotta be kidding me. That is not a
I
real
mean,
fucking comment.
no
Oh
offense.
god.
I love wrestling as a female, but sometimes it's out there. It's out there. I mean, and
That's
the camera zooms
hilarious.
in. The camera zooms in. On AEW they zoom in on butts and tits
Oh
most
no.
often.
Oh no.
On
AEW be
WWE,
going be seeing that dog online a couple of times. Especially these new doggone pins where these new ways of pinning people, dudes. Okay? More so Ricky Starks versus what's his name? Everybody dies. What's his name?
Tommaso
how can you
Ciampa?
be a
Yeah, no.
What's his
Lance
name?
Archer?
Yes.
Lance Archer or Tommaso Ciampa?
Here is Lance Archer, and Ricky gonna
now you can
stick
walk. Now
his
you can
head,
walk.
stick his head in between his legs and do the move. I'm like, that was so not needed for that pit.
Oh, here come mommy messing stuff up.
Uh,
Oh, well, I guess he wasn't really hurt in the wheelchair.
That's what I said. He all messed up. That had nothing to do with his legs. His arm was messed up. Now if you had said his leg was messed up, maybe. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. On ROH, Shibata has Daniel Garcia in a rear naked choke, and he is doing his hunch moves, which has made Shibata mad and clotheslined him into nowhere. And so now, your winner, Katsuri Shibata. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, I know y'all be cheating, because I know y'all be cheating on these polls. I know y'all be cheating.
You
Shabata
gotta stop before
retains.
it starts.
Is this the second or third time he's beaten Daniel Garcia now for that title?
I
It's at
think
least
it's
the
the
second time.
second. Now you got to go over to New Japan and kick some butt.
Or not beat him for the title, but beat him, either defending or winning it, one or the other. I think it's the
Ladies
second
and
I
time.
mean,
gentlemen, I'm about
in
to
the
drop some news
code.
on ALW, and it's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt me. Then again, for the second time, ALW is ahead by 5 points on the first day. Now, last time he did that, I rose to win.
Damn
So
it.
we'll see how this goes. So you
We
gotta
don't need
stay
to
tuned,
talk
ladies and
about that. We
gentlemen.
don't need to talk. That's in the past. That's in the past. We talk about the
And then
present.
we'll
I'm 5
add up
points
all
ahead.
the points at the
I'm
end and
5 points
see.
ahead. We gonna talk about 5 points
Lord
ahead.
have
Ladies and
mercy. End this. Save my AJ Styles from this foolishness.
Yeah, what is going on?
So,
It's still Dominic and Butch.
oh no, with help from Big Mommy Rhea, he won again.
ladies and
So
gentlemen,
now, Jay's out.
it's the decision time. Second of all, I appreciate the shot New Japan shot this morning at Roman Reigns. I really did. I really appreciate it
I haven't seen.
because
I only
most
watched the first match so far. When did that happen?
uh, Kevin Kelly referred to the fact that Aaron Henare has done this, and then he expressed to them years ago that he would eventually have to do it when it was his time to become chief of his tribe. And he said, "No offense to Roman Reigns, but this is a real tribal chief right here." And I was like, "Yeah, buddy."
He said the who?
Okay.
That's that's funny.
He's dope. He's kind of the real tribe because Aaron Henare has tattooed his culture on his face, and the reason why is because he has to take over as like chief king of his tribe. And so he mentioned on commentary that he was the real tribal chief, unlike Reigns.
So Death Before Dishonor just had a graphic announcing Willow versus Athena for the titles.
And then
But in,
the
but
Dark
in the
Order,
picture, it was Athena and Deanna Purrazzo. It was not Willow at the other side of the picture.
No. Do
I
Damn.
better.
thought I was tripping.
No.
I was like, that is not Willow. That is a white woman. That's Deanna Purrazzo. Holy shit! What the fuck?
Do better. No.
Oh,
I
that's
do not believe
terrible.
you.
Oh, that's terrible.
So ALW.
Yes, sir.
Can you explain to me why Escobar and Austin Theory wrestled?
No, I have no idea why.
No.
We
So
explained it to you.
you weren't here? Yeah. So Austin Theory was on ringside during the invitational. He got a little bit involved. So Santos, to help out Ray, came in and beat Theory's behind. And I didn't hear this part, but I saw Theory going to Pierce. And in my mind, I'm pretty sure he was like, I'm tired of being disrespected. Let me have Santos. Blah, 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 blah. And that's what happened. And that's why he had the match.
I will not tolerate
So,
that disrespect. Give him a decent voice.
Oh, I won't give
Whoa.
you this
what do you think are the chances that it's going to be Santos wrestling him again at SummerSlam, considering that they just wrestled here tonight?
I don't
Probably
know.
pretty
Because
good.
my mind went to they gave us this match because it's not going to happen at SummerSlam. That's what my mind went to.
Maybe.
So
That's possible. That's
right?
possible. It doesn't matter. They're not taking that belt off Austin Theory anyhow.
Which and I think that's why LA Knight lost, and I am genuinely pissed off about that. Dude sucks. This title reign sucks.
Just because you're not a fan doesn't mean it sucks.
It sucks. Tell me a good match this title reign had. Tell me one good match.
It was what it is that they scheduled Devil for Dishonor, and then was like, oh crap, we got Rampage on that day. Let's see what we can do call it. We call
I
it
didn't
Royal
ask for
Rampage.
excuses. I asked for excuses. I said, give me one good
Yeah, hold on,
Theory
hold on.
United States title match during this
Hold
photo
on,
shoot.
hold on, hold on.
No,
I'll tell
no,
you.
no. Don't go online and try to find one in your memory. Since it's so good in your thought process. Which one is the best one?
I'm gonna tell you in a second here. Hold
No,
on.
no, no. Don't look at your phone and look at your, you can't remember. You can't
Hold on.
remember all those matches.
I'm processing your question.
You
Hold
think,
on.
well, your eyes are looking towards the screen because you don't have glasses on. I
I'm
heard
looking
you
right at
see
you.
the names on
I'm
your
looking right at the
glasses.
camera. I'm looking right at the camera.
Right at me. Right at me. Okay, sure. You know what? The internet ain't gonna help you. The
It ain't gonna
internet
help
gonna
you.
help you with
It
this
ain't gonna
question.
help you.
Ladies
So
and
you know or not?
gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, on ROH, sorry, tongue tied. ROH Fight Without Honor match. It's the Dark Order, Alex Reynolds, Evil Uno, and John Silver versus the Righteous Dutch and Vince and their tag mate Stu Grayson. He going against his own people. He's like, y'all some losers, and I can't even deal with it. I feel him. I feel him. Sometimes you gotta leave some
No,
losers on the sideway.
he is brainwashed. They're gonna
He
help
beat
him
Jay
get through.
Uso on SmackDown. I didn't see it, but I think it was probably good.
You didn't even say it. Earlier about Austin Theory. It was the bloodline.
Yeah.
Continue.
And
He, he
the
defeated
other
AJ
best
Styles at
match,
a house show in Wales.
well,
A house
that's house
show
show.
I know I
in
was
Wales.
kidding. Obviously.
I got a 2x4.
I'm not.
I got a
I'm not.
two by four.
I'm gonna answer the question.
Answer the question.
It was his best match since he's had the title. Was a match that wasn't even for the title. It was for the tournament for being the first world heavyweight champion, and it was against Bobby Lashley and LA Knight, and Bobby Lashley won.
So him getting the title is his best title match in his reign.
No, he beat Bobby Lashley on Monday Night Raw, which was a good match.
But that's not what
Ladies
I'm
and,
saying. I'm saying for the world heavyweight title when they did the
Right.
tournament. That's been his best
No.
match since he's had the title. And it wasn't for the United States Championship. It was for the World Championship.
Let me be more specific. For him defending the United States title, what
Yes.
was his best match
Monday Night Raw against Seth Rollins in February.
that you went to
I don't know. It was 24 minutes. It had to be good.
the Oh, duration does not mean good. No, it does not. You know that.
It's Seth Rollins in a 24-minute match with Austin Theory. It had to be good.
Oh, and you know what? I'm wrong. It wasn't LA Knight in that match. It was Sheamus. It was Sheamus in that triple threat match. My bad.
Yes. I think you're correct. I think you're right. Yep. Backlash, Austin Theory beat Bobby Lashley and Bronson Reed in the triple threat.
That was dumb.
How was it dumb?
Because
that should have been Bronson Reed's trajectory into stardom. He should have won it.
And I totally forgot. He retained in the Elimination Chamber. What more could you ask for?
Key word. You totally forgot that.
But that's me. That's not everybody. I don't remember anything. Tomorrow I won't even know my name. So that's not fair.
That had nothing to do with Austin Theory. That had to do with all NXT people besides him that was in the match. That had to do
of course
with
Of course it did. Of course it did.
Really?
I can vouch the ALW won't remember anything past today. I have to double check behind him because I know he gonna forget. Okay, so I can vouch for that. I can vouch for that. Hey, he can't remember. Literally, one time I woke up, it was like. Literally, one time I woke up, it was like, "Oh, the show is on. No show, no show." ALW forgot. I had to go and do it. ALW will forget. ALW be with Jesus during this time, and once he go come down, he don't remember nothing. Okay.
Like I said.
Him versus Montez Ford in St. Louis. That that was a solid match.
We can.
But yeah,
Like I
they're
said,
pretty few and far between.
get
What
the
is
belt
Fall Guy?
off this fool. It is time.
Fail. He made it say fail.
It's
See,
Fail
I
Guy.
want. I want to point out. I want to point out since everybody want to point out my spelling mistakes. Blue had one too. Okay, he just had one too. Okay.
I have no idea what Fail Guys or Fall Guys is. I'm not playing that shit. God damn it! No, I'm just kidding. No.
He said we can't fail, guys. Like you
Right?
can't
He
give
said.
up.
He said we can fail, guy. We can. Is that no? It's
Fall
Fall
guys.
Guy.
That's an actual game.
I guess
What are you
Yeah.
so.
doing? Falling off platforms and shit? Give me
Yes.
stuff,
Yeah.
stuff.
I have I have some clips of playing it online with streamers.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen,
I
anything that goes on that Twitch when it comes to a video game, I know nothing about. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't over there.
I've
I ain't
played
doing none of that. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
I played it like 3 times and I kicked some booty.
It's an obstacle course game. You can play Fall Guys as
Yeah.
an obstacle course game. Okay. Like American
Yeah.
Ninja Warrior style, or like what kind of obstacle
Nah.
course?
I'm. It's like moving platforms and falling objects and
Okay. Interesting.
Right now, I'm playing WWE Smackdown and ROH Double Before Dishonor. That's what I'm playing. Okay,
Just
don't make
lower her
me.
interest.
Don't
God
make
damn
me.
it.
We got 4 people in here. Let's keep these 4, and it probably 2 to 3 of us still in here. Come on now,
If it's Roman,
ladies and
you know it's
gentlemen.
going to take forever, Anika.
I, but Dad,
You got to soak in his fineness, okay? You got to soak in the fineness, okay? When you come out, you got to just enjoy it, okay? Bask in it, marinate in it, soak
don't
in it.
nobody
That's how you got to
want
do,
my
okay?
dad.
Uh,
Don't
I tried out a
nobody
new game
want
the other
him.
day and I sucked at it.
oh yeah, which was that?
Crusader Kings.
Oh no,
It's a
nothing about that.
strategy game.
Yeah,
It's real tough. Real tough.
Why there a table? Why is there a table? So we can
American
get a
Gladiator,
table
Ninja
for
Warrior, and cartoons.
You may not
Don't
remember
hate me for
this, but
anything.
there was a contract signing with Roman before, and everybody thought the person was going to go through the table, and no one went through the table. So
no. My thing was Trevor Court needed a table. We don't have it, but now it's his. Now you know what? I'm fine.
See, I ain't gonna gang up on Blue. I don't know him like that. But it ain't never my fault, okay? I always blame somebody else because I go through 3 people and everybody miss everything. Actually, I go through one person mostly. That's
Oh, here
AOW.
we go. That's fucked up. You gonna throw me under the bus now? Here we go.
I'd be like, hey, AOW, does this look right? He'd be like, yeah, that's great. Heart. And then it come up, and next thing I know, I'm like, oh, crap, that is so wrong. See, that's not my fault.
That's messed up because
You
that's my
wasn't.
fault because I look at it and I'm like, oh, that looks pretty, and then but I don't actually like read the shit. I just like looking at it like, damn, that's cool. All right, that's over to that.
That's all
Yep,
right.
that's my bad.
That's all right. That's all right. At least we do something. Some people, unnamed people, don't do nothing but just copy and paste. So at least we doing
Sus
that.
this fuckers. How's that? God damn.
I just got a question. It's an honest question. Paul, when you gonna let go of them few strands of hair? Please. It irks me every time I see you with that. Man, they make toupees. They make hair weaves for men. They do anything. You can do anything, but you just choose to do that.
Blue says, meanwhile, Nico is the killer the whole time. CM says she would be and forget she is.
Wait, hold up. What am I doing?
Blue says, I don't know, he's just talking shit, but he says, meanwhile, Anika was the killer the whole time. And CM said she would be and forget she is.
What?
Yep. Yep.
all right, I shared a game clip with you, ALW.
All right. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that right now. No. Go away. I'll have to look at it in a minute. I hit the wrong button and it started to pop up all of a sudden. CM's gonna be a few minutes late. Mm-hmm.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you can find the gaming on Twitch. That's its home. Because when you think of outrageous, crazy, uncensored, you think of Twitch. But we love you, Twitch. We're trying to
Uh,
make that dope. Is that
Why is
Lego
Stu?
blocks?
Why is
Did
Stu
this
bringing
magic
up
throw
the
this
movie
man through
Psych
some Lego
4?
blocks?
On Death Before Dishonor or on
Oh! How
ROH.
did
SmackDown?
Vincent just jump? You jump
How
off the
did
top
he?
rope and
For the
then
Swan
you
Song.
missed.
Yep. Oh, Stu with the splash.
You just bounced right off of him like it was a
Oh, there's
bouncy
the
ball.
Legos. 1, 2. Evil Uno kicked out.
Why is Stu with the crackhead from the Psych 4? Why do they look crazy
Right?
like this? Who are these people?
Right?
They were supposed to be uh Bray Wyatt's henchmen, but WWE did like they did everybody else and they called him. So they went back to ROH. Vince and Dutch. Vince is the one with the dreads on. Dutch is the big dude. And I love him because Vince literally comes out to the ring and all he does is snap his fingers. And then when he gets in the ring, his last move is to throw his hands up and be like, snap. While Dutch licks his tongue out. I'm sorry. It's bad. I like creepy wrestling.
uh, a game I'd like to do is Dead by Daylight, but we need 5 of us for it.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, do not encourage anything other than wrestling. Because I'm bringing the world to Workers Wrestling Network to come for the wrestling.
I heard that they're making
Oh,
Nicolas Cage a character you can play as.
oh, on the ramp, on the ramp. You my boy Blue. What I tell
And
you? See, you don't listen. You don't listen. You my boy Blue. Ah, see, see. You gonna make me time you out. Don't make me do it.
uh, the way the way that game goes is it's 4v1, and you can play as like movie characters and stuff. Like you can be like Freddy Krueger or Michael
Oh,
Myers,
We already know
just
stuff
you
like
kicked
don't.
his
that.
brother
You know.
smooth across the face.
You hard headed.
Oh, he
Who's
is that
watching?
Ace?
Oh, Rampage hasn't started yet, right?
No, starts at 10. 2 minutes.
Mm.
Oh,
Is that a cheese grater
oh.
on his boot, or is it just his boot? It looked like he had like a cheese grater or something on the
It,
front of
it,
his
it's,
boot.
it looks like a cheese grater or some nails. Like his version of the Young Bucks. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. On SmackDown, you have Roman stopping Solo from spiking his brother, but Solo ends up getting kicked straight off in the face.
You ahead. You
Off
ahead of me. You
in the
ahead of
face.
me.
It's over, Anika. It's over.
Not for me.
Not for me.
I'm gonna need you to stop watching the recording. I need you to be live,
I am
living in the
live.
color. Me and you live on the same side of the state. You are not live.
I'm on Hulu. I'm on the Hulu. I'm getting Hulu a little slower.
I'm on a Hulu.
The Hulu is a little slower,
Ladies
but I'm also ahead of you, Anika.
I may or may not have rewinded it because I forgot a part. I'm only 2 minutes away.
I may have been not rewinded it.
On ROH, we have a ladder. We have Stu Grayson. And we ain't talking about little baby ladder. We talking about like you gonna do some roofing work.
So
That type of ladder.
thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're
You don't piss me off. No, you're sorry.
Yeah.
Talking to myself.
Next week, we're getting for the championship invitational finals Escobar versus Rey Mysterio. As you see, ladies and gentlemen, I love wrestling so much I'm losing my voice. But guess what? I ain't got to get up in the morning for New Japan. Ha ha! I can be grown. Now, I ain't watching no wrestling, lady. See, that's why. See, you, my boy Blue, you the perfect person. Now I like you. Okay, you the perfect person because you come here to learn things that you don't see every week. Okay, and we gonna give it to you every show, every week. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm like a stalker. I'm creeping through your window. I am here to bring you wrestling. We gonna bring you some tea sometimes. Sometimes we gonna bring you some games. But we gonna bring you the
Oh, the
wrestling.
Dark Order's gonna pin Stu Grayson. Oh no.
They had to do it. They had to do it.
Yeah.
They had to do it,
No.
especially on top of the you can't hear because you love us. You don't appreciate the information we give you. You don't want that, Blue.
I mean, we'll say for the we need the viewership. So we don't care.
When it says y'all got one viewer, it's me. Nice. Thanks for
Listen,
putting us on blast there, Blue. I appreciate that.
listen. I wasn't gonna say
I
it.
don't come
I
to your
wasn't gonna
Twitch
say it.
channel and say
No,
y'all got one viewer.
listen. We on my end we got three. Okay, we got three. We got Sim. We got Blue. We got whoever doing the post, and that's it.
Fucker. Uh,
I need to do
Okay,
a
so
so
if
go ahead.
all hearts to be very clear, for SummerSlam, it is Solo. No, sorry, Jay versus Roman for the title and the title of Tribal Chief. It is for the belt and for to be head of the table.
Are you asking or you're clarifying?
I am clarifying because some people are
Okay.
like, "It's just for the Tribal Chief." No, nope, it's for the belt as well. It's for the belt as well.
It doesn't matter. He's not gonna win.
Don't say that.
No, I've resigned myself to the fact that Sammy's 100% correct, and that I'm just gonna be miserable for the remainder of the time. They're gonna keep that belt on Roman until he passes Hulk Hogan.
I'm not
and I
opposed
wouldn't
to
hate it.
that.
I wouldn't hate it.
I'm not opposed to that. Let him beat Terrence from Florida's record. I am
That's
not
like another
opposed to that.
year though, almost with the title. It's like
Listen, you want me to give you a reason why I'm not opposed to that? Anita's being very generous. Hogan doesn't like me. Get the hint?
Terrence from
He don't
Florida.
like me. Okay, Terrence from Florida don't like me. But Terrence from Florida ain't never said it. Well, he claimed he was Hulkamaniac when he said this. So I'm gonna get on Hulk too. Hulk said, you remember in that trial, he said, my persona as my character, Hulk Hogan, that's how I hype people up. And I thought that's how she would like, okay, so cool. I'm gonna let you get it. So I'm gonna trash Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan don't like me, okay? And because he don't like me, and the rest of us look like we do, I want his record to go to the back of the pack. And a man, he might not be exactly of my descent, but of a descent, not of Hogan's ruining his record, will eat his butthole alive, and I would enjoy every bit of it. There we go.
I don't have a problem with him being or surpassing Hogan. I think Hogan should be stricken from the record books. I just don't want to see Roman with the title for another fucking year to accomplish that feat. I was tired of this. I never wanted Roman with the title in the first place, and now we're working on 2 years. It's gonna be fucking 3 years. It's like, come on now.
Like right after he beats it, someone should beat him. Right after he beats it.
Blue says you're gonna be miserable regardless, ALW. It's just your personality. That's fucked up.
Oh
My
man,
wife says I have resting bitch face, so I guess I get it. So
Murder Grandpa
what?
at the Royal Rumble. Oh, sorry, Royal Rampage.
Hassan voted for the
Royal
dark side. It's a
Rampage.
little late. The match is over and they won. When did you vote
Yeah,
for them? After they won?
yeah. We.
Come on, Hassan.
I be trying to play jump rope. I be trying. I be trying. The bastard pack. versus
Says,
Kathy.
wait. Did Dolores say she wants a person of color to eat Hogan's butthole alive?
No, I didn't. I said I would enjoy him Hogan get his butthole ate alive. Just what I said. That's exactly what I said. I didn't say that, okay? Don't you do that, Blue. I thought we was cool, okay? But you gonna do me like that? You gonna do me
Oh
like
my
that?
god, I forgot right now.
I
That's
remember that, Blue.
hilarious.
I remember that. I'm gonna remember that. In my darkest dreams, I'm gonna catch you slipping and I'm gonna
Oh, that's
blast you,
hysterical.
okay? I'm gonna
All
blast you.
right.
I'm gonna be sitting on your stream waiting on you to mess up and I'm gonna blast you. I will screen record everything, blast you in the high heaven. Keep playing. Keep playing. Keep playing.
We talking about Roman's entrance. Murder Grandpa freaking. I'm like, I get it. See, this is a lot behind
I
Solomon.
even
He said, I'm going back and clipping that.
I said, and I know what I said. Don't make me delete the whole damn thing. I put the bitch on private. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it.
Hell no.
If
I said,
Claudio
as a
is
person of color, it would make me feel better if he passes Ray. It will eat his butthole alive. It will eat his butthole alive. Not me eating. See, I'm not even gonna say the rest of the sentence you
Oh
said.
my god.
Okay,
Blue says, I love you, Dolores.
I love you too. That's why I'm always in your streams. I be supporting you. Okay.
Uh,
And between me and you, Blue, once my little subscription drop off somewhere else, I'm gonna come and subscribe to you,
right?
okay?
He said she doubled it down on it.
Listen,
Who y'all got, Pac or Claudio?
if Claudio did an F up pack, what are we
you know
doing?
what you need to do? You know what you need to do? You about to answer that poll. That's what y'all about to do. That's what y'all about to do.
Sammy
So we
Joe,
just
who
ain't
you
gonna
got,
have a women's
Claudio or
match.
Pac?
I guess one.
Oh, he's muted.
I'm gonna go with Claudio.
I'm going with Claudio too, huh? Dolores, you got Claudio or Pac?
In my hopes of dreams, I would say Pack. But
Yeah, I don't know. I'm torn on this one. I'm not sure.
I
I
think
mean,
I said in another prediction, Pack. I think I might have said. I don't know.
I, uh, I'm a huge Claudio fan. I'm not as much of a Pac fan, but I don't know. It feels like even though Claudio's had a good reign, it feels like it's time for a little bit of a change for the title. So I wouldn't be opposed to it.
See, right
I
now,
got you,
this
you my
is
boy
too
Blue.
wrestling. This is too wrestlingy. This dude just walked out on your team and it had made us surrender at blood and guts. I need you to freaking go to town is behind. Really,
Hey, sometimes you gotta do what's best for you, okay? And sometimes what's best for
I
you
need
is
I
I
need
mean,
him
isn't the
behind.
goal to lead up to Pac versus Orange Cassidy at All In?
I would think so.
So, what
okay. What
sense would
kind
it
of
make
match
for
is
him to be
this?
Claudio right now?
I don't know. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
are we just? Oh, I'm about to say. I thought I was tripping. They showing the same Smackdown over again. I thought I was tripping.
Shit.
I
I'm like,
mean,
I know I
unless
took
they're
the pain
planning on
medicine, but
doing
they took it right
ROH
here.
titles at All In. Whew. Okay,
Yeah.
Well,
Commander.
that's smart
Okay,
because
Commander.
just in case people didn't know where FS1 was, like let's just do it again just in case you missed the show. You don't have the DVR.
I just want to know. I know we're hurrying at this point to get to the end, but are we making the women's match the main event? Are we skipping it? What are we doing?
I don't know because I would assume this would be the main event.
That's what I'm saying. And on the list so far, it's been. I just if you skip the women's match to get to Rampage, something you already on pre-tape, I will chuck up and just slam my computer on the ground.
Well, like
There's no
well,
way this is there's no way this is a final match. Their weekly show is 2.5 hours. This is a pay-per-view. It's going to be 5 hours. So buckle up. There's about 11 more matches coming.
No,
that
no, no, for
they've
real,
been
for real.
doing
In the
better.
banner, they did the 0 hour. That was 4. They've already did the gravity match, the Samoa Joe, the Aussie Open, the Master Wato match, the Righteous match. The only and the Shibata match. The only matches that were left were Willow and Claudio, and they don't have
Well,
those.
you
Well,
know
then
what? I If the women's matches last, I do like that because it has more build up than this one. So I like that. If that's the plan.
The women's match is the main event. He said that
Okay,
when they couldn't have Mark Briscoe.
See, I'm about to
I like
scream.
it.
I'm like scream on Rampage. We had that long, long match, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, long. Oh Lord Jesus. So right now we watching Claudio versus Pac, right?
what's on
So
Yeah.
Rampage? It's long.
it's a long, long, long match. I'm about to
On,
put it in the comments.
Wait, so
look.
Cesaro and Neville came back to SmackDown, you said?
Yep.
According to Dolores, they did.
Who?
You said
Cesaro
on
and Neville.
SmackDown, Claudio versus Pat. If they came back to SmackDown, you mean Cesaro versus Neville.
You know what? Y'all love just tagging on me. I'm trying to do Don Thursday thing. Next thing I'm gonna say is it's a poll in the comments, okay? Make sure y'all catch it. But
Go
here we
work,
go.
girl. Go work that pole.
Listen. I wish I could. I'll be swinging on that thing left and right. Can't tell me
Hey,
nothing.
hey,
Oh,
ain't
hell
nothing
no. What
stopping you
is
but take
this?
his opportunity.
Okay. Angelo Parker, Big Bill, Bishop Khan, Brian Cage, Ethan Page,
Yeah.
Isaiah Cassidy, Jake Hager, Jay Lethal, Jeff Jarrett, Commander, Matt Hardy, Matt Menard, Matt Seidel, Minoru Suzuki, Nick Wayne, Spur Strickland, The Blade, The Butcher, Tioa Leona, with a, and Darby
Oh
Allen.
What is it? It's a
Okay?
battle royal. What is it?
So that's all. Did
Yes.
we just say everybody named Matt is in this match?
Yep.
Yes.
no!
It's for the number one contendership for the AEW World Title. Okay, I will refrain from speaking after this because I already know the answer, and I
I'm
wasn't gonna
not.
put all these people in anything. So what I
Wait,
did, I'm gonna close this poll for this Pack and um, Claudio match. Okay, it's closed. I closed it early on time. I got it this time. I got it this time. So when
So
there's more people up there, I can do.
the winner of this clusterfuck on Rampage is gonna face MJF next.
Yep, they'll be
oh,
the number one contender.
Let's go, Nick Wayne. If somebody's got to lose to him, let's go, Nick Wayne. Not that I want to see him lose. I just want to see a good match. Let's see. I mean,
so two things. Murder Grandpa got eliminated. Boo. But
oh no.
more importantly, so Samoa Joe wasn't wrestling, or the plan was for him to wrestle because he was going to promote his TV show. Because of strike, he has more free time open. Let's get him versus MJF cracking on. Let's come on. I
Anika
feel
glad a
for
man.
this sport.
Anika
Yep.
glad that
He had
somebody
his
done got their bag stopped.
he had his first match on Dynamite 2 weeks ago. Last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
What is it? No, so, yep, he is all elite.
Yep. They
he been
did
all
a
he been
decent
all elite.
job.
He just had to wait till he's 18.
Yeah, he couldn't wrestle until he turned 18 on TV.
Which is kind of weird because I don't think child labor laws. He could do one match per day, per episode.
There's differences there, man. You can't have violence against children from adults on TV.
But it's not like, okay, they're gonna put him in a match between with John
Really,
Who
Blue?
is
Moxley.
he face? Who is he gonna face? They're all over 18.
Oh, you can't.
Blue says
Oh, you
finally
can't
legal in a
beat up
locker
somebody.
room full of men ready to pound his ass. I don't know why I put these up. I should just move past them. I know better at this point.
Oh, boo.
Cause you hoping that the next time it won't be what you think it is.
We need a pause button for Blue. Or a disclaimer for Blue.
Blue is the pause button.
Just put a blue blob up there and be like pause.
Uh,
Ladies and gentlemen, I know I messed this up, but it's a poll out there. Who will win the AEW title number one contender Royal? That's how they said it. Literally. I'm not gonna tell you how I got this, but it's exactly how I got it. And the choices are Nick Wayne, Swerve Strickland, Darby Allin, or somebody else. Someone else gonna win this. Cause we can't put out 9,900 names that's in this match. Okay,
he said, "You know
that's
the young man
it.
get beat up."
I know he already beat him, but
He said, "I
I
didn't mean
was
it sexually." Yeah, right. Of course you did. That's why you said it just like that, right? We
I
know
was
better. You're
not
not fooling nobody here. We all know you.
just a,
Well, I'm assuming out of the three people watching, Blue was the only one who voted in the other thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all see, because see, I had to learn myself behind the curtain. I can see it all, okay? Only one of you voted, okay? And I don't know how many you don't like, because I ain't even checked that. But when I checked that, I better see at least three people like this thing, okay? I best to. I'm gonna come through your house in your window, and I'm gonna scream in your face, like it. That's what I'm gonna do, okay? You best.
Exactly. Gonna need a disclaimer for you, like Jimmy. Exactly. Uh,
Because we
I
on
want to get.
YouTube, I ain't gonna say the word I want to say. You better f around and find out. Better like this button. Okay, we got five. Great.
Uh,
Two extra people came by and did us a service. Thank you.
uh,
I don't care if you work here. I would sound like one of the people at the grocery store. I don't care if you work here or not. You better like and fill out that form, okay? Subscribe, like. If you don't, I'm gonna pull up on you. You're gonna be sitting backstage. I'm like, hey, why you ain't like it?
oh,
Why you
Claudio
coming
with
and
the
talking to the car?
huge elbow. 1, 2. Pack the kick out.
Okay, I just want to know, and I wanted to ask this
Oh,
before.
wearing them out.
Why did we have a live ROH pay per view? And 90% of the people who wrestle tonight are on the Royal Rampage.
I cause I was thinking about that. I cause Commander came out and it was like no
The
Luchasaurus came
embassy,
out.
I have no idea.
This is what it's one of them things. This why you need help when you're booking stuff. Just for
Because Royal
someone to
Rampage
read,
is taped, and this is a live pay per view for Ring of
but
Honor.
like to read both, to read both lists. It's
Because
like
it's Tony Khan, and we know
Thursday.
he sucks at his job.
see,
They
Blue, this is why we love you. This is why we love you. Because you said, I'm going to go everywhere for you.
They
Yep.
just boosted it to 7
Listen,
of the
if
of the
you want to
7
see
lights.
some,
6 of them are blue.
listen, I will go under a rock as long as I find a like, a share, a comment, a subscribe. You better be here. Okay? We everywhere. In a minute, I'm gonna have to go down to Magic City and be like, "Work on Wrestling Network, $30. There you go. Don't make me do it.
I'll be looking at the
Don't
stats
make me
like,
do
oh shit, this video got 10 likes, not knowing that 9 of them are blue.
it.
is that
Like,
possible?
goddamn. If you got different accounts, sure, you just sign in under the
Oh,
different
different
account
account.
and
Yeah.
like it
Okay.
again.
Okay.
Me too. Nah. Now people talk about it like it. They don't stay for long. Which I don't. You don't have to stay for long as long as you hit a like and a subscribe. You can drive through, drive by, or just walk on out. I don't care. A like is free. Free 99. Free 99. Okay? You can give me a like. You ain't gotta give me no money. I can't even get it right now. I can't get it, period. But they can't get no money. Right now. Right now.
Oh my
I'm old and
god.
crippled. I can't take anybody money. But they can't get no money right now. Okay? So go ahead and drop a like. A like won't hurt nobody. Ain't gonna
Ain't
hurt
gonna hurt
nobody.
nobody.
He said we could do a show from the strip club. You might lose me for a while, but I'll be there.
Listen, Blue, you in the same city I am. You know, in that Magic City, get the wings. We got that live commentating.
Uh,
Like that girl just hit the flow. One, two.
uh, oh man.
That's what happens when you give me candy grapes.
Dear baby Jesus.
Up here, Pac and Claudio are having a hell of a match.
Like, there is no doubt in that. You know, it's Pac and Claudio.
Yeah.
Is this man doing Macho Man move? Where's his hair?
He
Macho,
said,
macho man.
he says, CM ain't that far. She can come down too.
I'm not going to Magic City.
We go to
No,
the Waffle House afterwards. Blue, you know the Waffle House be jumping after the club in the strip club.
I'm
It's a
not
place to
going.
be.
I'm not going to Magic City because Drake might
Blue
be
Flame.
there, and I don't like Drake. Oh no! See, if we go to the strip club, ain't no angel on the shoulder. I might knock you the hell out the way to throw money. So
I gotta see a video of Dolores and fucking Blue at the strip club together. That shit would be priceless.
Listen, it used to be a club. Blue might know about it on Glenwood, and it used to have male strip club nights. One time I took my mom with me. That was the most hilarious night of my life because I was having a good time. I was drinking, I was eating, I was having a good time.
I'll be really be honest. I don't like male strippers. They freak me out on so many different levels.
was hanging. Dude was hanging from the rafters, literally. Not it was like not a pole. It wasn't a strip club. It was a club. He was hanging from a beam on the actual club. I was like, "You dedicated for that? You dedicated."
Hold on one second. Blue, no, you cannot. Because your girlfriend is not coming to bed. Hell no.
Right.
Hell no.
Strokers?
See, Dolores, you don't know. Blue's girlfriend,
Please tell me the place is not called fucking Strokers.
I think that's what it was called.
Is that the name of the fucking place? Oh,
It
hell
was.
no.
that was a real. I thought that was just something that rappers talked about.
The name of the place was Strokers. Oh, hell no.
One time I went down to Atlanta and we were in Varsity eating, and there was this dude who, before it was cool and popular, put on his Twitter handle, which was Uno Lamar. So me and my friends decided that we were
Yep.
doing the right thing. And
Blue
we
is on in Clarkston. I know what you're talking about.
we were like, we love Uno Lamar. Uno Lamar is so great. Oh my god, it's so amazing. We shouldn't have done that. He thought he was famous and fucked up and became the Twitter main character. Good times.
Blue know what I'm talking about.
Look, y'all.
Listen.
He said, "No, that's on the southeast side of Atlanta."
Ratchet.
Listen. The worst thing I've ever seen was a lady with a like dog collar chain, like literal chain in the club, and she was just she was just like wrapped it around the pole, and she was just getting it. And I was just like, "You ought not to be my mama. You need to get up out of here. Get up out of here." I knew I felt old, but she was old, and I was like, "We need to get up out of here." I went to the car and went to sleep. She had a literal. I thought it was like one of those, back in the day they had like the dog chains. And like, no, it was a little like chain link chain, and she just wrapped it around.
So
That's why we.
over here in Portland, Portland is the nation's capital per capita for strip clubs. So they're everywhere here. So like you get a strip mall, and the strip mall will have literally will have a strip club in the strip mall. So you go to get your donuts, and 3 door down there's a strip club. So we go to get the donuts, come out. One day there's these two. I swear they're off just fighting right in the front of the strip club, just all out, ripping each other's shirts off. I mean, this shit was wild. I was like, oh, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. People are trying to get donuts and just live their life. 2 strippers over here just going at it. It was insane. It was like, what the fuck?
So white strippers.
Yeah.
There were 2 white strippers.
Because
I feel like the
Go ahead, Sammy.
I feel like the strip club dames around me aren't as clever. Like the pony, bottoms up, the dog pound, and Club V.
You just started
Dog pound is okay.
Sorry, word.
Club V, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, whatever.
The
Yeah, I sound like you might go enough for wrestling.
Are the True Blood fans? Is that why they're Club V?
Right?
I don't know. Dog Pound's on the east side. I don't go over there.
I'm telling V stand for something else. But you might see in it.
You said the strip clubs are named what before V?
Uh, Bottoms Up,
Uh-huh.
the Dog Pound,
Uh-huh.
and the Pony.
Was there another one at any point in time before V?
No,
He
only named 4.
I know, but I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if maybe there was a 4 and then V came and V stands for 5, because otherwise it stands for.
Listen, you should listen. The first 4 are positions. The 5th one is what you put it in.
What if you don't want to put it in there?
Oh, here we go.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
you see it, and you do those other positions. That's they knew what they were doing. They were doing what they doing.
In the hopes
This
of
is
getting
why I
the
can't fuck with y'all on
monetized
Friday.
tribute.
It's off the rails.
Jake Hager without that hat, it's really kind of weird to see now.
Right? It's so boo.
I got a question. Why is Big Bill and Brian Cage just standing there talking to each other like they tied?
Because they used
to. Just over there just talking.
Because they tied.
And they're tag team partners. Well, in the elimination, whatever you want to call it. So they'll be teaming up for a little bit.
But also, like,
they're just standing there talking for real, and the camera ain't even trying to hide it. Blue said, when I lived in San Antonio, my elementary school and my apartment complex was next to a strip club named Shotgun Willie and the Wild Zebra.
What the fuck? Shotgun Willie and the Wild Zebra?
So I Googled it. There are a few more I didn't know about. There's Cheeks Show Club, the Pink Slip, and Dolly's Playhouse.
Sure.
The best one is Dog Pound.
Yeah.
Listen, I just got a question. With the Dog Pound, when children go by, do they be like, can we stop and go there?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that they don't think that's an
They got pictures of puppies out on the banners.
Because some places just have a name. They don't describe what they are. You just go like for instance, Magic City. You wouldn't know. You think it's a place where magic happens. Not that type of magic.
Ooh.
Oh, magic's happening, all right.
She giving you that magic.
That's what it looks like from the outside.
See, you wouldn't thought the Dog Pound was just a dog pound.
Now look how that's spelled.
DAWG, East Side St. Louis.
Let's be real and let's be honest.
I just would have thought somebody had a problem. That's all I would have thought.
You know, before I change the subject completely, I just got a question for y'all. When y'all go to the white strip clubs and get lap dances, do the bones hurt when they're trying to move their butt?
They be doing it vigorously, don't they? They be real hard. They be doing hard.
Do they stab you or like?
Oh, that's hysterical.
They probably go to the ones with the silicone in.
I mean, I can't. I can't tell you because I haven't been to those.
Okay, before I ask further, the fact that Swerve did what he did to Big Bill and then was acting like who could have done this? I don't know who did this. It was not me. Swerve for all the things.
You know what? I just want to know why.
Shimmy,
Full honesty, I've only ever been to two times in my life. So, and the one time I remember well because a guy walked in and he just tossed out like $3,000 and then he left.
So
you didn't catch none?
Public announcement. All y'all lame motherfuckers is wasting no money. Move the fuck back.
He didn't say
I was
hey.
really surprised. This dude just walked through the door, walked up to the stage, threw like $3,000 out, and then walked away.
I went to one Blue, and then I saw this girl, and she was upside down, but her titties were right side up because they were started flare. And I was just like, no, I'm good. And I just
Oh
went,
my
Listen,
god.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and screenshot it, and I'm gonna put it in Discord. Mac and Classic put a picture of Tony Storm next to. You remember when Jim Carrey had the same top and the two ponytails on the side? They were the same. They were the same. I couldn't get over it, and now I can't unsee it.
I
Every
I
time
seen
I
it.
see
I
them
went to a
together.
strip club.
no, no,
I went to a strip club in San Francisco where
no.
the Hispanic stripper lady um, tied her tied her labias together in a knot and then smacked it.
I missed the very end. Like I saw the outfit. I saw it like the very end. Who won that match between Claudio and Pop?
I missed
So
it too, actually.
Claudio won, and then Lucha are Lucha Bros heels now?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
told you in the other
Well,
match they were. I told you
I heard you, but I
in.
wasn't sure they're like official heel turn.
Tied them all
They
up just like that and then smacked it.
Oh, there's a
okay.
lady Blue Door I'm talking about down here in Georgia. She takes her chest and crush cans with it. She was on the internet getting a bra out there reality shows here. That was good. She takes her boobs and she gets paid to take her
No,
boobs and just crush
fuck no,
cans.
fuck no, 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 hell the fuck no, hell the fuck no. Y'all are not finna just talk over. Okay, so Pac and Lucha Bros are always gonna be Death Triangle, throw it up, whatever. Um, yes, use your titties to crush cans. Go ahead, girl. Y'all ain't gonna skip over the fact this man said this lady tied her labias together and it smacked you. Hell no. Y'all not gonna ignore that shit. No, y'all not gonna cross over. No, 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 no,
Oh no, Blue, no,
no, no,
no, Blue, no, no,
no,
Blue,
hell no,
no.
hell no, hell no. Blue, you shut the fuck up too. Cause who the what the fuck? How do you figure out that you can tie those? How do you untie that? How do you
I
figure
don't
this out?
know.
How do you untie it?
How
And
are we long enough that you can tie them anyways?
what if it gets stuck?
Do your
Hey,
lips hang
Hassan, what
low?
if it
Do
gets
they
stuck?
wobble to and fro? Can you
What if
tie them
it
in a
gets
knot?
stuck? What if it gets stuck? What if she has to
I
pee when she ties it together?
You have all these questions.
Then
I have no
we'll be
Oh
answers.
having
shoot!
and
No,
ladies and gentlemen, Anika, are you there? Anika, are
She
you
said,
there?
she said he's
No,
in.
I'm here. The ending of the Ramble,
I don't
I
know how
think
they made it.
Darby won in a tie.
No, they said Darby won.
astonished.
Let me
I'm
see who.
astonished. That's what I am, Hassan. I'm feeling
Oh, okay,
astonished.
so feet hit the four. Nah, I need a back angle of that. That was a tie.
Whoa, you need a what?
A back shot?
I said back angle. I said back angle. I said a back angle of that.
I heard the same thing.
Also, happy early birthday. Um,
Thank
even though you
you.
older than me, okay, Grammy, okay, girl, all right,
What
there.
you not
You
gonna
still,
do?
you still look good. Chi Chi's
What
up,
you
girl. Chi
not
Chi's
gonna do?
up.
They
But
do.
I
That's
hope you have an amazing day, Sammy. Just so you know, you only got 3 more weeks to be a
He did not
young.
say peg
And then once
legs.
you hit 30, your knees
they
gonna
do.
your
What
hair
the
gonna
fuck
hurt,
are we talking about?
your
See,
labia.
I'm not seen that lounge before. See, I'm not seen
my
it.
knee's already busted.
Oh my
No, it's gonna
god.
hurt. It's gonna be like, oh,
See,
I
you remember when you
cannot
saw
with the
that?
stripper with the wooden leg. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not
ew.
like
I
I'm
saw
not
what you
See,
saw, Anika, but Swerve did hit first. He did hit
oh
first.
my god.
see, I know
Ah,
about Claremont Lounge. She know about it.
Thought I did much.
Oh Oh my god.
It was real close.
It was very close.
Oh, Willow mommy's so happy. Oh,
Ugh.
Dolores told me,
yeah.
look, me and Blue on the ground a lot, but we will come at you about Willow. Like, what's up?
Yeah, I know he want to bang Willow.
In the words of Akbar B, Akbar B when she was getting whooped by light skinned Keisha, what's up? What's up? Like, what's up? Come on.
Hey, listen. Normally, I wouldn't condone violence, but I'm too big of a bitch to go down like that. I got to go. I got to. I got to. I got to.
How light skinned Keisha was getting that? And then Tokyo coming up, yo, like, move that whole damn Ladies and gentlemen, if you've never seen it, you can YouTube Akbar
Oh,
V
that is so beautiful.
and Keisha, and you'll see it. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. You'll see it. It's ratchet. It's so ratchet, but it's funny. Also,
That boy
why
can't fight.
we're hosting Shark Week? We
Oh.
all know that she was
I
going
have a bad feeling that Willow's gonna win because Athena coming out here dressed like
What
all her
a
name.
bad feeling. See
because
what
she a
energy
hater.
right now.
She a
Right?
hater.
Let's go,
She
Ned
is a
Flanders. Let's
hater.
go.
Her. She hates on anybody who is happy in life. Her and
She being
ALW,
happy for what?
that's why they cool because they hate.
Hater.
ALW hates everything but Willow, and Dolores just hates Willow because she happy.
Yeah,
What if she
like why? Why are you that happy? Why? You
because
getting
she
your butt
Why
stomped in?
would not?
Shit, you getting a foot upside the head and you gonna stand up and smile? What kind of stuff is that?
She
You
that's
tell
how
me in the real world what
never
happened.
seen her do that.
she gets her superpower. Orange Cassidy put his hands in his pockets.
I know another person who did that. They call that hulking up.
Oh, are you serious? You are not comparing her from Terrence from
Hold
Florida.
on,
Do not do that.
hold on. Compare her to Terrence from Florida because she is amazing and outstanding. And if hulking up will mean that I can be positive and happy and live a fulfilling life like Willow, hell yeah, I'll hulk up. Let's go, Willow. Beat
Right,
Athena's ass.
Listen,
let's
listen.
go get Atlanta.
I don't want her to give people false hope that when you get stomped out in the street, you just go get up, everything gonna be okay. You gonna be happy. Stop
What an
happening.
idiot!
I
Who believe
mean,
that?
you got reality TV for that.
Uh,
Also, I want to say that I remember when Athena first came to AEW and she said, "I'm not the kind of person who wears scantily clothes, and I like to dress the way I like to dress." What
and here she
happened to
is
that
half
person?
naked, right?
You know what I'm saying? What
What? No,
happened?
no. So this is her ring attire when she was the warrior. Oh, I don't know what she was called on NXT, but when she was the warrior chick, slapping chicks all over the place. When she was talking about that, it's like now if she's not wrestling, she ain't go. She's not dressing like what's her name, Mandy Rose, and that's more so of the whole. If I'm not in the ring, you want me to show my ass and my butt and everything, and I'm like, that's not me. That's not me.
She said she didn't want to wear the ring attire either, but she's still wearing it.
Hey, Sammy,
Again, like
What's up?
now,
check the
if
Discord.
you compare her with Mandy Rose's ring
I
attire,
sent you a message in the Discord.
it's
Personally.
you. It. I don't look at Athena and be like, oh my god, she's trying to be sexy. No, that's just I need more leg room to whoop your behind with my leg. Like mostly because ring attire. What is I ain't gonna say sexy, but it's all revealing. Like even Willow stuff, you can see a booty cheek, but it's still appropriate.
Uh,
This, some of your
how's
messages.
ROH going?
Oh, yeah, it's Willow and Athena right now.
Again, the end of the
And that's the
cardio
main event.
and yeah,
That
the
is
end
the
of the
main event, and
cardio
then it'll
and
be over. So
what's
this
his
should
name?
probably they'll both end at 8, I would imagine.
But yeah,
Um,
the end of the Claudia and Pat match. Yeah, Lucha Bros came, and then Best Friends came, and then Orange C punched the crap out of Pat, and Orange Best Friend stood tall, which is all right. I like it.
I would like to say that Dolores may hate Willow, but if she goes back and listens to Caprice Coleman and Ian Riccaboni rap Willow down to the ring, you cannot help but love her.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages.
Dolores the Hater is proud to present to you.
If I'm a hater, then yes, I am Homie the Clown. Okay.
Nice
Homie, don't
reference.
play that.
AW, what's going on with you? Because every 2 seconds, I know my stuff
He
just went off.
laughing so hard
You,
he hops down. That's what's been happening with him.
ALW, I'm
what?
going to send you a pic.
Yeah.
Oh, what
This
type of piggy
is
that is?
this is mostly what the strip clubs around me are like.
Uh, oh
And then
hell
it's
no.
in there.
When you get it, you gotta yell out strippers.
Oh,
Oh
look,
hell
from a
no.
chuckly pretty thing.
That's hysterical. That's quite the visual.
I
Yeah,
bet you
that'll
they
get that
still
close.
dancing. They still
They'll get
dancing
that
to
close
songs
by
like
now.
"Under apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur." That's what they dancing to. She hit the floor. I don't know if y'all saw that TikTok of them ladies dancing to that song, and I was like, they were like, "Oh, we
Uh,
line dancing to this." I was like, "That's not a line dance."
Shea butter and body glitter.
Well, then that's not a place near your area. That sounds like someone in line.
Especially
Well,
Shea
no,
Butter.
that's the
Lord,
other
yeah.
side of where he live at.
Oh, that's over in the hood.
Yeah.
St. Louis Boo
No,
Boo.
no. Both sides. Both sides.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you all heard me before I went out. I think Willow attacked my Wi-Fi.
You mean your massive amount of
See,
hate
you
blocks
spoke
your
bad about her, and
TV?
God struck you down.
Mm.
I know. See,
Don't
for the things I do for this channel, ladies and gentlemen,
God.
it's been thundering and lightning and storming over here, and I've been up here doing work. Not for the
Hold on,
Lord, but for
hold
here,
on,
Workers
hold on,
Wrestling Network.
hold on. Your black ass has been on the internet and electronics while it's thundering and lightning.
I know that goes against all my religion.
What is
I know.
rule number 3 of being black, Dolores?
You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to go. I'm supposed to be in the bed right now. But instead, I don't made it through the storm. Even I had you. I told y'all. I said I have to click out. I was in the backstage and clicking like, okay, stuff go wrong. I'm here. But during the thunder and lightning, I did have a good meal and some grapes and some strawberries, cotton candy grapes at that. That made me happy.
I'm going back to watching this AEW.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here.
Who did they
Other
just
than Blue, we. I see somebody. I see you. I know you see me. We see each other. Okay? So make sure you're here and you're on Twitch. So I hope it ain't one of you all. But I see you, you see me, we see each other. Okay? You can drop a comment. I'll catch it. Trust me. Over here, we answer all comments, okay? Because you know what? We're for the people. We haven't gotten
Equal
too big.
taking shots at
e-
somebody?
equal opportunity offenders.
It's not
Yes,
you taking shots at somebody. No face, no case, but no names. We not pushy over here. We name names.
I know. We ain't gonna judge you. We just had somebody earlier with a 14-minute name that I had to
No,
ask permission to cut it
I
down
mean
to two.
you was talking ish about somebody, so dude, you won't be reading all the comments.
Listen, listen. I think Willow has potential. I'm just sick of her tired of being nice. Okay, that's
Mm-hmm.
sick and tired of.
Mm-hmm. So you just gonna keep changing the subject? Okay, I see you. You see me. We see each other.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Yeah, she did because I said name names.
Are you talking about that long name?
No, I said if you talk about somebody who ain't read the comments, name names.
Well, Sammy, he don't never read them, even if he got control. ALW skips half of them half of the time.
I'm talking
Anika
about the
can't, so I can't even blame Anika because she can't do it.
I'm talking
You,
about the
you
camera. She was firing shots at. So who fired shots?
mostly Sammy and ALW.
Who
Of
was
course,
you talking
the
about?
low hanging fruit, right?
Who was you talking
Sammy and ALW, yes, but they don't read none. I know when you come up here, you ready to watch a match, so I don't expect that from you and Anika. Y'all like to watch the show. But
about?
ALW and Sammy, I can't leave them alone. That's why I
Uh-huh.
be scared when I'm gone. I'm like, I left my house with them children in there. I can't believe it. That's
Uh-huh.
what I be doing.
So tonight we have determined that Willow haters are also punks.
We ain't no punks. You read comments because you used to read my comments. See, ladies and gentlemen, I
That's
started
what
from the
I'm
bottom
talking
now I'm
about.
here. I started in the comments and now I'm here. Okay, she used to read my comments. She used to be nice to me. I
See,
used to didn't think she liked
ladies and
me, but she
gentlemen,
was nice.
ladies and gentlemen, this is a classic case of avoidant behavior. Because when I say name names of the channel that you're talking about, everything but the channel she talking about has been talked about. So, Willow
Not
haters,
every. Are you?
ladies and gentlemen,
Listen, listen. I love my head, okay, and I appreciate it, and I also invested eight of my dollars, okay. I appreciate that, okay. Sometimes when you got money invested, you just don't want to mess nothing up, okay.
Uh, uh,
let's go, Anthony Bowen.
And plus, my comments get read because they know me now. But
is this still a Is it still the battle royal?
Oh no,
No,
no, that was a six match, the 6 man
Oh,
match.
okay, okay.
it's the Acclaim versus QTV.
I missed
it's
who
scrolling
won the
across
battle.
the bottom. It's scrolling across the bottom.
All right. No, I know that. I'm asking who won the other match, the
Oh,
Rumble.
Darby.
Darby Allen.
Darby Allen. So Darby Allen versus MJF, huh?
Potentially. Potentially.
Also, ALW is wrong for earlier. She pointed out that my name was spelled so to the left. So
You misspelled your own name?
No, Hassan misspelled it. No offense to Hassan, but it was like Dorolos or something.
Hey, it be like that.
Dorilos.
I don't know. At this point, I know what he's talking about, so I'll just be like, okay, as long as I know, I appreciate it because I don't know anybody's circumstance.
Don't listen to ALW, his hate ass.
I love everybody.
Uh,
Except for Willow.
except for
I just say I hated her. I said I just don't like she being happy all the time. You can like somebody without loving somebody.
You said you hated her.
No, I didn't. I ain't say I hate her.
But do
I
you
don't.
like
I
her?
hate. I said I hate she happy all the time. There's a difference. I hate her characteristic of being happy, not her as a person. I love her like a child of God. Okay.
That's just sad.
Just saying.
Oh, we're gonna get a three-way scissor. The Acclaimed win. We're gonna get a three-way scissor. Okay, Billy Gunn is starting to look like Anthony Bowen's complexion. I just would like that.
Trying to tell you.
Uh,
I like that picture of Punk they got there for collision. That shocked mouth open look. I wish they used Marina Shafir better.
We all do. Well, no, actually, no, because like she's kind of generic. Like if she was a non-playable character, would you really notice?
uh,
I would if you made her like an NXT Shayna, like she the
She
problem.
was never that. Like she's better than Jessamine Duke in the ring. Make
yes.
no mistake. But Jessamine Duke is also better than Ronda Rousey in the ring. Why that's scary.
Listen, another observation as a female and a wrestling fan. I know me as a person who comes from a certain different demographic fighting with long hair, and it's just loose and flowing in the wind. It's not optimistic. It's not something you would look forward to. It. Why do they do that? Because it's not helping you, and you're not looking the greatest. So why do that? Why don't you just put under the bun on ponytail? I can appreciate that somewhat about Willow, when she used to have the little ponytail, but now she's
Let's
free, but
go.
her hair is
1,
shorter.
2. I've seen it kicks out. Let's go, Willow.
I mean, it's also that's a lot of that.
And with Athena, that's a lot of hair.
It would eventually the bald spots like Bianca Belair from her ponytail, the stress of her ponytail, and people pulling on it and stuff.
These
She's
bald spots.
thinning.
Yeah.
She's thinning where it is. So
But like Athena, it no. Listen, if you're an Athena fan, listen, I like her. But I mean, does it
But
really matter what her hair anyway?
no offense, but
so her
I'm
tracks,
about
no
to
one
offend
said the
somebody.
track clip.
'Cause sometimes her tracks be showing anyway, so you might as well just go ahead and just put it up in the ponytail.
Maybe she like it like that.
A wild Samoan look, yeah, go for it.
Uh,
But hey, as long as she's enjoying doing her job,
You know what? The only thing that irks me when they do that sometimes is when the track fall out in the ring. Charlotte is the key of that. Well, her track would just fall out in the middle of the ring, and then the referee got to pick it up on the slide. No,
and it would never be slide up.
I think Bianca said one time she let one of the WWE hairstylists do her hair one time, and that was the match where her hair looked like it was literally about to come off her head, and she's like, never again. I am closing this poll. Closing this poll. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the end of the polls for tonight because I ain't doing no more. So let's see for Willow and Athena. Somebody better vote. One vote. So one person, probably blue,
let's go,
chose
Willow.
Willow. Oh my gosh, she about to slam her. Oh, that hurt me.
Let's go. Oh, Death Valley driver from the top rope. Let's go, Willow Flanders.
Oh, you're like 50 seconds ahead of me. Maybe five. Maybe five.
Listen, I tried to tell you, I like Willow as a wrestler, A, because she's good and she got a good move set. Because most of the big girls, even growing up, I saw they try to make jokes of you, not that you actually work as a wrestler.
Come on, Big Willie.
Big Willie.
That don't work. Does that work?
I don't think she probably appreciates that too much.
Come on, Willow.
Uh,
Great move on this being the main event. Oh, okay. Maria Shafir versus somebody on
ooh,
Rampage. I know who it is. I just forgot.
Marina Shafir is wrestling in the last 5 minutes of Rampage.
Yes.
Statlander. More so because it's probably Statlander more than anything.
I'm just saying that's the main event of Rampage is Statlander versus Marina Shafir.
That's more like the after show.
Okay then. Interesting.
Oh, she just throw her sauce in the Oh,
Is it for the TBS title at least?
oh, probably.
I just so wait, instead of Nyla Rose being like her first big thing, it's Marina Shafir. You know what? Nyla Rose and Marina Shafir work for me.
This
I
is
like
gotta be
them
on
too.
TV more.
I like
And
them together too.
Maria was just throwing her socks at people. Yeah.
Like who won the match?
Which match?
No, it's still going on my end.
Oh,
On Death Before
I missed
Dishonor?
it. I know who won, but I missed the ending. I'll reserve until y'all reach the end.
Are you talking about Ring of Honor?
Yes.
Yes.
How can you be that far ahead?
I'm not
Oh,
watching that. The thing changed. That's why I asked.
Oh.
I'm watching it and it's over
The match is over? Athena versus Willow is over on your end.
on my end. Yes.
Damn, how can you be that far ahead?
Don't say she was 5 like a minute behind us before.
Right.
Oh.
Oh,
So here we go.
one,
Chris
two,
Statlander's fifth match
go.
as champion.
Is it really five?
Oh wait,
No.
This is number 5.
it's
No
not
way.
over.
Uh,
It's your fault.
Anna
My bad.
JAS, Lady Frost, Taya Valkyrie, and Nyla Rose. Marina Shafir is 5.
Holy shit.
Wow.
It's been fucking 2 weeks since she won that title. It doesn't seem like you can have that many matches in that time. I feel like she just won that title yesterday.
So
But
what
Jade's
She's
been
happened
gone
wrestled
for a
about
minute.
as
It
much
has
as
been a
Roman
minute.
Reigns has this.
Because Jade has been gone since she lost that title, and now that I think about it, it feels like Jade's been gone for a minute.
So what happened was
Jade is out there
Athena
living
hit
her
the
best
old
life.
face, and Willow kicked out, and that's and
Okay, that's why you thought
yeah,
it was over. But because I'm like, if there's
yeah.
still going on hot and heavy here, like, damn, you way ahead. She could see into the future.
She that's our Raven.
It's a future I can see. I'm sorry.
So out of the 5 matches, which is everyone's favorite of Chris Statlander as champion?
Man.
The fact that I didn't even realize she'd had 5 matches just tells you that none of them are that memorable.
Not
Know what I'm saying?
Good.
None
Shut
of
up.
them.
Hey,
None of
Anika, that doesn't apply for Austin Theory matches, so hush.
Why not?
I'd pro-
Because I like Austin Theory. That's
Fine.
probably Taya.
Yeah. That's some most memorable one. Sammy, who you got?
yeah. I'll go with somebody else since you guys said Taya. I'll go with Lady Frost.
Oh yeah, I do like Lady Frost. I just think her versus Chris Statlander didn't hit for me.
Uh-oh.
She did.
Oh no, don't tap. Don't tap. Let go.
The
No.
Nyla Rose match was pretty solid too.
Fuck.
It was. That's
Son
the
of
thing
a
about
bitch.
not having the storyline. You have great matches, but if they're not awesome, you don't really know.
This will probably be her shortest match so far.
See him get George off the freaking face, off the screen. Disrespectful, very disrespectful.
I'm mad.
A black woman won. How disrespectful is that? Okay? And she fit.
Thank you. On this channel, it's very disrespectful. Number one, they're both black. So
Don't hate.
you solve racism.
Okay.
When you're ready to behave, you can come back. When you're ready to
And
behave,
two,
you can come back.
we are
You,
majority
you
of
know what?
black
I ain't
people.
never ready to behave, okay? I'm never ready to behave. I'm the bad child that Leo Rush was singing about in New Japan.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Athena. God damn it.
But I just want to know, she didn't have her under the neck. She just had her nose and mouth.
Yep.
Did she just hurt that bad that she just limped?
She had her in the cross face. Has anybody ever put you in the cross face?
Yes, they have. And Jilly, you're hurting, but you ain't gonna just like.
If they got you in there
Yes.
right and they're cutting off your airway and you pushing up your nostrils so that you
See, look, she raised her hand. She gave her a nod. See, she was respectful.
Oh, here we go. Now Athena's gonna do something. You know she's gonna do something.
No, she gave her respect.
For now, but that's not
For
Athena's
now,
style at the
she's
moment.
doing something.
As soon as Willow turns her back, Athena's gonna hit her. Watch.
Maybe Willow is the one that's gonna turn bad.
Mm.
Okay.
And she's like, I'm tired of getting my butt kicked.
Here
I'm
you
finally
go.
gonna
Yes,
explode.
you did miss the
Now
whole
leave.
match. Here you
Now
go.
just now leave. Now just
Where the
leave,
hell were
please,
you at,
please,
Blue?
please.
Right?
How the fuck did you miss a whole?
He was in
Either
Magic
way, we're
City,
not going to
that's where
know.
he was.
So now's a good time to make the announcement. It's very, 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 very last minute. But in 30 minutes, myself and Sammy Joe and whoever else wants to join are going to go live for an indefinite period of time and watch some old matches. They could be from any company, from any year, from any generation. He has 25 on the list. I have 25 on the list. We're not watching 50 matches, though. We're only going to try to do 10 from each match and see how long that takes us. And we're going to go from there. So join us back here.
Well, we're going to start with 5 each, and we're going to see after about doing 10 each.
Yes.
But
Then
I'm
we'll
pretty
talk
sure
about
we're
it.
going to be able to do 10 each.
So come back here in a half an hour at 8:30 for that. And whoever else wants to join, by all means, y'all can join.
Here, where ALW and
Here at
Sammy?
Workhorse Wrestling Network, live on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
I mean, can you give us the first number so we can tell everybody what the first 2 matches are going to be to see if they're interested?
Let's see here. Maybe if I can find it.
Can I go? Can
Yes.
I go over the?
The
Hold on.
shows. You
Yes.
do that while I figure this comment out.
No, you can't.
What comment?
These 2 comments. Blue about to get beat the fuck up.
Oh no, Blue! I thought you was gonna be okay.
Huh?
Big Booty, they were out of a fan.
Wait, honey, am I seeing that right? There's no way I'm seeing that right.
Let's see here. I did this, but now I can't find it.
Why is Hulk Hogan on my TV?
It's the Hollywood true crime thing.
Now Sammy sounded super pissed off.
Right? He's like, why the fuck is Hulk Hogan on my TV?
Tied him into existence. Hold on. See if you all can hear.
Sammy.
Okay. Y'all still hear me?
Am I wrong for being that way?
No, just a surprise on your.
Cause you be so chill. So you be like, why the
Why
fuck
this
is my
nigga on my TV? That's what it felt like. You weren't saying your spirit. I'll say it for you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the week in Workhorse Wrestling Network. Tuesday is Scene Start. Let's start from today. Today you were here with us on Friday Night Fights as we watched Smackdown, Death Before Dishonor, and Royal Rampage. We'll do anything for you because that was tough. Saturday morning at 11 a.m. you'll catch CM and ALW doing Under the Radar where they talk about BTE, ROH, Impact, MLW, all the things you want to know about, but you might not just want to watch. And then on Saturday night is All Right, starting at 8 p.m. where we watch AEW's Collision. Now let's start from the beginning of the week. Tuesday, Seeing Stars at 10 a.m. It's our Twitch exclusive at 10 a.m. with me, ALW, and Sammy Joe talking about the upcoming stars of indie shows like GCW in New Japan Pro Wrestling and Stardom. Okay? And then on Tuesday night, it's the cookout. So come pull up a plate. We'll serve you real good. It's live on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Facebook. Sometimes I hook you up a day or so afterwards, okay? So make sure you drop by. So make sure you're there because we have guests, games, and fun. On Wednesday is All for Naught. It's at a new time, 11:30, okay? We were so hot, we had to push the time back, okay? And it's a Twitch exclusive, okay? Twitch exclusive. And Thursdays, starting August 3rd, again, Thursdays, not Thursdays, yeah, Thursdays at 10:15, live on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Lostages that win. We'll have aftermath of Dynamite. Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
make sure you're here
okay.
for aftermath of Dynamite. Okay, that's Thursday. We're dropping a new show. Dropping a new show. And then we've already went over Fridays and Saturday show. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you also turn your notifications on Twitch because you're going to enter the square circle, okay? Where episode 1, Sammy Joe has already won the championship, the square championship. So make sure you're there. They'll be playing on and off. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you're here, they're about to go AOW and Sammy and do a watch along, okay? Um, Just want to clarify that ALW Sammy about to do a watch along, okay? So you make sure you get that notification when
Uh,
somebody drop, you make sure you there, okay?
Ugh.
you got that random number generator?
I'm trying to get everything set up here. I'm sorry. Yeah, you know
Okay,
me.
while you get that set up, blue,
Yeah.
blue,
I believe
blue,
dropping comments like left and
um,
right.
blue. Well, um,
See, why is it only
yeah,
showing half the screen?
because we're taking up the other half.
Well, I see that. It doesn't matter. We can spin it here anyhow. It'll tell us the number. Hold on. Let me spin this wheel real quick. All
Oh,
right. Here it goes. Sammy, this will be for the first match from your... We'll use your list first. Whatever number 8 is on your list is the first match we're going to watch when we come back in a half an hour.
And do you know what that match is, Sammy?
Hold on, I got a map. I count this out. 1, 2. Toyota versus Aja Kong.
I have no idea what that even is. So all of these
That's gonna
matches will be on YouTube, so y'all can watch along with us. We made sure and find them all on YouTube, the full matches, so y'all can watch along with us. So we will be back here in approximately 30 minutes. It might be 8:40 now or so, but yeah. Anything else, Dolores, for you or CM take this out for tonight? Or for this episode or this show, whatever?
Shut up, Blue.
Toyota versus Honda.
listen,
Uh,
thank you, ladies and gentlemen,
Kong.
for Workhouse Wrestling
I know
Network.
he was joking.
Oh.
We will be back every day of the week, it seems like. So make sure you're here. Check our link tree for all our socials because we're everywhere. Okay? Like I've been saying, we're Amex. We are everywhere you want to be, okay? And if your
ladies
grandma
and
and
gentlemen,
your grandma and your mama getting a tattoo, it's gonna say Workhouse Wrestling Network. That's gonna be the next one, okay? So make sure you here. Okay?
ladies and gentlemen, y'all make sure to come back here in about 30 minutes or so to watch Sammy at ALW on all the streaming platforms. Until next time, stay safe, stay hydrated, stay out of strip clubs, and have a nice night.
Aw, peace.
Bye.